Hello, hello. Welcome to Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, definitely an old favorite of mine, and I am very excited to be playing it here on the channel. Uh, I'm just gonna let the intro play because for a 20-plus-year-old game, I think it kind of speaks for itself. World that has a civilization of Pokemon. That's kind of all you need to know going in. I'm playing on NSO, not on anything else. But yeah, not this particular game, but the sequel to this game is still on my list of favorite games of all time. So yeah, am I avoiding clearing my backlog even more? Yes. Do I care? No. Welcome. This is the portal that leads to the world of Pokemon. But before I can let you through, I have several questions for you. I want you to answer them sincerely. Are you ready? So this personality quiz determines my starter, basically. Okay. Let the interview begin. Your country's leader is in front of you. How do you speak to him or her? Honestly, whatever. Oh, yeah, 5 a.m. Get some sleep. Appreciated that you're here, but please take care of yourself. Get some sleep. But yes, whatever. You win a lottery. What do you do with the money? I wish this was multiple choice because, like, I can't really think of anything I would spend it on now. I would definitely give some of it away, but, like, the majority of it I would save. When the going gets tough, do you get going? When I need to, yeah. Can you go into a haunted house? No problem. No. With someone I like. Hey, welcome in, War Thunderstark said. I'm gonna say no problem. I mean, it's not the first choice that I would have, but, like, I don't have a problem. There's a person you like, but there's no opportunity to get close. What do you do? That wildly depends on the situation. Bravely declare my love. That sounds a little forward. Might say hello. Okay, that sounds more like me. Pull a prank to get attention. No, I'm not 13. Look from afar. Okay, it's between might say hello and look from afar, depending on situation, but probably might say hello. Somebody calls you weird but funny. How does that make you feel? Happy. A delinquent is harassing a girl on a busy city street. What will you do? Help without hesitation. Help even if scared. Call the police. Do nothing out of fear. Honestly, I feel like I'm the kind of person who would help, and outwardly it would look like the without hesitation, but yeah, I'm scared. Have you ever made a pitfall trap? Does Minecraft count? I'm going to say yes. Are you a boy or a girl? Oh yeah, certain starters you're just completely locked out of, depending on which gender you say you are. You appear to be the brave type. You have a strong sense of justice. You hate evil. You will take on any opponent. You are truly a hero. Thank you. Go forth. For justice. For peace on earth. Fight the forces of evil. If I'm wrong, work at becoming a true hero. A brave person like you should be the Pokemon Machop. Oh, this is cool. So, the first time I ever played this game, I was in, like, first grade, I want to say. And I had a guidebook, because that was a thing that existed back then. For not the Rescue Team games, but the Explorers games, which were the essentially sequels. The stories are completely unrelated, but it's the next Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games. And so I thought I was getting one of the Explorers games, but I ended up getting Red Rescue Team. And I actually have my copy of Red Rescue Team that I got, like, within arm's reach of me right now. It's a treasured possession. But Machop was my Pokemon that I played as in that game. Or that playthrough. So this is coming very full circle for me. This is the final step. Who would you like to have as a partner? Choose the Pokemon you want as your partner from this group. There's only one choice. My partner in that first playthrough was Squirtle, and if I'm going to play as Machop, I'm playing with Squirtle again. It doesn't hurt anything that is my favorite Pokemon, but, you know. What is your partner's nickname? I feel like I have to name a chat. This will not be the most viewer interaction stream game, but hey, at least you guys can say that you're in the game. Is the name Chat okay? Yes. Okay, we're all set. Let's get you into the world of Pokemon. Go for it. This is so incredibly nostalgic for me. Where am I? Am I dreaming this? I feel a pleasant breeze. I hear a voice from somewhere. I wonder who it is. Hey. Hey, wake up. Wake up already. Hey, look, it's you guys. Oh, good, you finally came too. Where is this? Seeing this scene with these two again after all these years is really... Whoa. You are passed out here. I'm glad you woke up. I'm Chat. Glad to meet you. See, it is you guys. So, who might you be? I don't think I've ever seen your face around here. Huh? You say you're a human, but any which way I look at you, you're a normal Machop. In the remake, there's a pool of water and you can see your reflection, which makes so much more sense than this. It's true! I have turned into a Machop. But why? I don't remember anything. You're... some kind of weird. Chat, do you think I'm weird? So what's your name? What do you call yourself? My name? Thank you. That's right, my name is... so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use my, actual name of Josh. And then... because we do get to name the team later. And I will name that Team Backlog. Is the name Josh okay? Uh-huh. Josh. That's a funny name. You're one to talk, Chat. Somebody, please help me. Huh? I hear shouting over there. What's the matter? It's horrible. My Caterpie fell into a cavern. My poor baby. What? A huge fissure opened to the ground, and my Caterpie fell in. He's too young to crawl out by himself. When I went to get my baby, Pokemon suddenly attacked me. Huh? You were attacked? By other Pokemon? They must be enraged by the fissure and out of control. That's what I think. I'm not strong enough to fend off those wild Pokemon. What will become of my baby? Oh, what am I to do? Oh dear, oh dear. We can't do nothing. Let's go help this kid. Tiny Woods B1F. Head for the destination while attacking foes with A. Try not to let a partner faint. Okay, so we are into the beginning of the gameplay section. It is a traditional dungeon crawler in many ways. It is going to take me a minute to get used to the controls again because these are the original games and a lot of the quality of life features that came later just aren't in the game. Yeah, I'm having to hit plus instead of Y to target things, and that's really messing with me. Because in every game after, you hit Y. But this was for the Game Boy Advance, so there is no Y button. Picked up the 22 Poke. Poke is the money in this world. Collect and save it to buy useful items. So yeah, you get to the stairs on every floor and you move on to the next floor. I believe this dungeon only has 3 floors. It's very much just a tutorial. Foes won't move until you do. Open the menu with B and think before you act. Yeah, so a lot of this game is just positioning so that you can double team opponents rather than just having to take them on by yourself. Obviously, in a corridor like this, there really isn't any way to do that. And I'm using just the basic attack, but I also do have moves. Your team regains HP as it moves. Hold B and then press A to recover HP quickly on the spot. I'm good, thank you. And yeah, you can just use your basic attack to burn your turn and everything else gets to move. The turn order is you, your partner, and then everything else. An Oranberry restores HP. Open the menu with B and select it under items. Unlike the core series games, Oranberries are really good. They restore 200 HP. Ah, Mommy, where are you? Sniffle. I realize I should not have just read Sniffle out loud, but here we are. We came to rescue you. Huh? Your mom's waiting. Let's get you out. Okay. My baby's safe. I'm sorry, I don't know how I could ever thank you properly. Oh, don't worry, lady. There have been a lot of quakes and fissures lately. It's dangerous. I'm glad your little guy's not hurt, honestly. Please, may I have your names at least? I'm Chat. And this is Josh. Cool. He's, staring at me adoringly. The sparkly eyes, it's a little embarrassing. But this doesn't feel bad either. It's like I'm a hero. Helping Pokemon in trouble might be a good experience. Thank you, Chad and Josh. I know it isn't really enough, but this is a token of our thanks. Please accept it. Josh's team received the promised Oranberry. The team also received the item Pechaberry. The team also received the item Rossberry. Thank you so much. Goodbye. Hey, thanks for helping me out. You're pretty tough. I respect that. So, what are you going to do after this, I mean? Say, Josh, if you don't have anywhere to stay, why don't you come with me? There's going to be a lot of story early on, and I'm not going to be able to read chat as much, although chat is pretty empty for now, so that kind of works out just fine. But as the game goes on, there will be more gameplay sections, and I'll definitely have more time to interact with chat. Well, this is the place. This does change depending on what hero Pokemon you are. So if you're a water type, it's more watery. If you're a fire type, it's more fiery. Wow! I can't explain it, but I'm happy. I'm a human being, but I like this place. I feel weirdly happy. It might be an instinct thing for Pokemon. Maybe this is what it feels like to want to wag your tail. It doesn't matter. I'm happy. I mean, I am very happy. I love those games so much. Maybe I feel that way because I'm a chop. Oh, Josh, I can tell you're impressed. I thought you'd like it. I figured you'd find this an easy place to live, Josh. In fact, I was sure that you'd like it. This is your mailbox. This is where you'll get mail from other Pokemon. You know that fissure Caterpie fell into? There have been other natural disasters like that all of a sudden. A lot of Pokemon out there are hurting from those disasters. I want to help Pokemon like that. I want to help make this a safer place for Pokemon. And, I think you're capable after seeing how you did rescuing Caterpie. How would you like to form a rescue team with me? Josh, I think we'd make the world's greatest rescue team. How about it? I do like that I have the option to just say no. I'm not going to, because, like, I'm not a jerk. Also, like... you know what? Why not? I will, just so we get to see the option. Huh? Oh, no, come on! We'd make a first-class rescue team. So come on, I'm begging you, let's form a rescue team. You and me. Okay, that's done it. Starting right now, me and you, Josh, we're partners in our rescue team. I'm counting on you. The team's name... Actually, I haven't thought of one yet. Hey, Josh, what do you think would be a good name? So yeah, like I said, I'm going to go for Team Backlog. Gotta get the channel branding in somehow, right? Okay, there's the O. Backlog! Yeah, that's a good name. Thank you. It suits us. Rescue Team Backlog. We begin tomorrow. Let's do it. And that is how Josh and Chat began their careers together as a rescue team. The next morning, I'm still the same. The way I look, I'm still Machop. But why would I be transformed into a Pokemon? I don't understand this at all. I feel groggy and sleepy. Not feeling well. I need more sleep. Now I only want to sleep. I'll rest in bed. Oh, right, the game has to teach me how to save. Saving your adventure. Please don't turn off the power. Save completed. Ooh, I'm feeling refreshed. I still look like a Pokemon, but... Oh, that's right. That Pokemon. I think it was Chat? We made a promise to form a rescue team together. I wonder what Chat is doing. I should go out. Huh? Oh no. Sorry. I was so excited. I've been waiting out here since dawn. I guess I just fell asleep. Anyway, our rescue team officially begins. Let's do this right. So, anyway, we don't have any job offers yet. Hey, it's just like real life. I don't have a job. Oh yeah! Maybe there's something in the mailbox. Chat checked the mailbox. The mailbox contained a rescue team starter set. I knew it'd be there. It's the rescue team starter set. You always get one when you start a rescue team. Chat opened the rescue team starter set. There was a rescue team badge inside. There was a toolbox inside. There was also an issue of Pokemon news inside. Yeah, there's all sorts of good stuff in it. This rescue team badge, it's proof that you're in a rescue team. I like how they just give us a badge. Like, they did not talk to me at all. They did not vet me. They just said, oh, hey, you want to be a rescue team? Cool, have fun, kid, and gave me a badge. This toolbox, too. You can use it for keeping items that you find in dungeons. I'll put the stuff that Butterfree gave us in here. Might as well put it to good use. But items are really useful. Let's use them on our adventures. And we have here a copy of the Pokemon News. It has useful information for rescuers. I'll leave the Pokemon News in the mailbox. You should read it later. And let's see. Is there any other mail? Did we miss anything? Chat checked the mailbox, but the mailbox was empty. Okay, so there isn't any mail for us after all. If there were any rescue jobs, we would be getting mail, but I guess no one knows us because we just started our team. Flap, flap. Because of this game, Pelipper will always be the mailman Pokemon to me. Huh? What's up? I don't care how good it is in competitive play or anything like that. It's the mailman. Also, for whatever reason, the mailbox in this game is weirdly picky about you actually going to the front of it. There is a warning tag on the side of the mailbox. Open the mailbox at the front. There is a warning tag on the side of the mailbox. Open the mailbox at the front. I believe that the remake changed that so you could access it from any side, which was really nice. But there are a lot of times where I'm too lazy to just walk around, and it's like, just let me see my mail. Maybe it's a rescue job request? Come on, what's it say? Josh read the letter. Bzz, bzz, bzz. I heard about you from Caterpie. Please, we need your help. Magnemite is in trouble. A strange electromagnetic wave flowed through a dungeon, and it stuck together Magnemite and Magnemite. That isn't enough to form a magneton. It's not complete the way it is now. Please, we need help. Bzz, bzz, bzz. From Magnemite's friend. What do you think? Should we go for it? Yes, let's go. That's what I want to hear. Let's do this right. Oh, we're just getting straight into it. Okay. I will probably periodically through my time streaming this game just start jamming out to the music because I love this game's soundtrack so much. Oh, you are here. Bzz, bzz, bzz. My friends are in this cavern. Bzz, bzz, bzz. My friends should be on B6F. Please help them. Bzz, bzz, bzz. Defeat foes using moves instead of A attacks for more EXP points. Choose and set the move you want to use. I suppose I should actually set a move. Okay, yeah, low kick. So later games in the series just let you hold R and then hit A, B, X, or Y and pick a move that way. In this game, you can only have one move set at a time, and that, in my experience, that move tends to run out of PP, like, immediately, usually. Gravel rocks can be lobbed at distant foes. Set them for use under items, hold L, and then press R to throw them. Rude. I'm sorry, chat, you're poisoned. Oh, yeah, I shouldn't be letting you do that. Moves. Switch. Okay, yeah, you guys aren't allowed to use Tail Whip anymore. I should also just give you the Pecha Berry. Another quality of life oddity with this game is I can't choose to eat an item as you. I have to take the item out of the bag and throw it at you. Hey, you leveled up! Chat grew to level 6. Yeah, I leveled! Chat's HP went up to 3. Chat's attack went up to 2. Chat's defense went up to 2. Chat's special attack went up to 2. Chat's special defense went up to 2. Not a bad level up, all things considered. I thought that was how I used the set move. Oh, okay, no, it's L. Okay, so we chase the Poochyena down for XP, or... Okay, that works. So, normally I would want to be more conservative about using my moves, but this is like a 6th floor dungeon. I'm not going to run out of PP. Josh grew to level 6. Oh yeah, leveled up. Makes me happy. Josh's HP went up to 4. Josh's attack went up 3. Josh's defense went up 1. Josh's special attack went up 1. Josh's special defense went up 1. And then if I go ground, I can just pick that up. Eating an apple or gummy fills your belly. Choose them under items in the menu, and eat one before your belly gets empty. Also, eating a gummy just straight up makes you smarter. Gummies are kind of broken in this game. Choose a partner with the team command and set its tactics and IQ skills. That's what the gummies are for. Cooperation with partners is the key. We'll get more into that later. I don't really have any need to use it in this low level of a dungeon. Also, yeah, so you can see the map on screen. I've blacked out the background. I'm the white dot, you are the yellow dot. Red dots are opponents, and blue dots are items. Small blue dots are wonder titles, which will reset any stat changes. And blue squares are the stairs. There will also be red X's later on. Those are traps. That's not going to come up this stream. That's probably at least a few streams in. There's a mod for this game called Mr. Dungeon Kaizo or whatever. I've been watching another streamer play them. That was the inspiration for starting this. Chat learned Bubble, which is an awesome move to have, especially early on. Yeah, I leveled. HP went up 2, attack up 1, defense 1, special attack 1, and special defense 1. Awesome. So yeah, the awesome thing about Bubble, why I'm so excited about it. Its range is straight line, so it's a ranged attack. You don't, most moves are only, right in front of you, but like you can hit, I think it's 10 tiles away with it. I mean, frankly, I would rather have it on myself because then I can control it better, but still, it's really nice to have that option. Hold B and then press D-pad to speed up movement. Hold R, then press D-pad to move only diagonally. Okay. Oh, there is an item down there. So basically every few turns your hunger goes down, so you do have to manage that. That's why I move diagonally a lot, because it's just more efficient. Okay, now there is an item. Gravel rock, nice. And then item, okay. Yeah, it's going to be a lot, especially early game, of just kind of wandering, looking for stairs. And, I mean, that's never really going to change, but the game will start throwing more and more obstacles at me as time goes on. Eat an apple or gummy when your belly goes down. Being famished can cause fainting, so check your belly in the menu. I like how it's giving me tutorials on the hunger mechanics. I'm 4 floors into the 6th floor dungeon, and I'm at about 3/4 hunger. It's not gonna be a problem. A Pecha Berry heals any kind of poisoning. Yes, I've already used it, game. Open the menu with B and select it under items. Oh, wait, there's a seed. Blast Seed. Okay, those are actually pretty good. A Blast Seed flames your foe you are facing. Turn to face the foe, then use the item. So basically, you eat the seed, and then it's like a, kind of cartoonish, oh, spicy, I'm breathing fire. Alternatively, you can just throw it at the opponent, and it just kind of explodes. Unlike the core series games, there's a lot of figuring out how to use items in combat. And the reason that, well, okay, there's several reasons I'm not playing the remake rather than this version. But one of the many reasons is I just like the combat system better. The basic attack that I've been using, by just hitting A, in later games, it does 5 damage throughout the game. It doesn't matter, it never gets stronger. And then in the remake, it's straight up not an attack, it just passes a turn. I can handle a plusle. Hey, I was gonna eat that. Okay. I was hoping that you would use Bubble on the Elekid, but that's fine. Well, you leveled up. Chat grew to level 8. Yeah, I leveled. Chat's HP went up 3. Chat's attack went up 2. Chat's defense went up 1. Special attack 2, special defense 1. Oh, we both leveled. Level 7. Learned focus energy. That's really good. Oh yeah, leveled up. Makes me happy. HP 2, attack 1, defense 2. Special attack 3, special defense 2. I believe that's the end. Yep. The, not quite a magneton. Oh, hey, there they are. Let's get them out. Do-do-do-do. Our bodies separated. Bzz, bzz, bzz. Rejoice. Bzz, bzz, bzz. Yay. Bzz, bzz, bzz. Yay. Bzz, bzz, bzz. Be thankful, you two. You two are a hero. Thank you. Bzz, bzz, bzz. Josh's team received the reward, 500 Poke. The team also received the item Reviver Seed. Okay, so for the uninitiated, Reviver Seeds are one of the best items in any video game I've ever played. They're just straight up, you get revived if you go down. You don't have to do anything, it just happens if they're in your toolbox, and then they get turned into a plain seed, which is pretty much worthless, but like, it's already saved your life. The item also received the item Rostberry. It is so cool that I got Machop. Boy, I'm sure glad our rescue went well today. I have to admit, since that was our first job as a rescue team, I was really nervous. I'm wiped out. I'll go home and get some sleep. Let's do this again tomorrow. See you. Whoops. I didn't see what that was. I think it was asking me if I wanted to save. It's a dream sequence. Okay. I really love the dream sequence in this game. They just captured my imagination as a kid so much. Where am I? Maybe, is this a dream? Oh? There's someone here. Who is it? Someone I know? I can't remember. I think I dreamt something, but I can't quite remember what the dream was about. Oh well, today's another day of rescues. I wonder if I have any mail. Better check the mailbox. Josh checked the mailbox, but there was no mail seeking help from the rescue team. Morning, Josh. You're up early. Oh, check the mailbox, did you? So, what's the word? Were there any rescue jobs for us? Huh? It was empty? Aw, well, I guess so. After all, we only just started up. Well, no point moping. Let's go check Pokémon Square. I think there will be jobs posted at the Pelipper Post Office. Pokémon Square's over this way. Let's go. Another banger piece of the soundtrack. This is Pokémon Square. That's the Kecleon shop. Source of great trauma if you know, you know. You can buy and sell items there. That's Felicity Bank. You can save your money there. This is the Gulpin Link shop. Gulpin will link moves for you. Huh? What's linking? Well, if you link moves, you can use them at the same time. If you need details, you'd be better off asking Gulpin. This is Kangaskhan Storage. Store items here so they'll never be lost. If you have important items, you should store them before you head out into a dungeon. How do you like it? The shops are useful, huh? Oh yeah, there's also the Pelipper Post Office. It's straight ahead past here. I'm sure you can get information on rescue jobs there. So let's start with a visit to the Pelipper Post Office. Okay, but I would like to go to the shop. Hello! Welcome to the Kecleon shop. Ah, very well. Feel free to examine my merchandise. Oh, there's a rubber seed. Hey, welcome in, Mark. Yeah, you get to be along for the adventure as well. Okay, I can sell something and get that Reviver Seed. I mean, getting rid of every item I have except for the Reviver Seed in exchange for that Reviver Seed would be worth it. I will happily sell some items. Yeah, I mean, the Reviver Seed sells for 150. The best anything else sells for is 10 Gravel Rocks for 50. Why do you say you're gonna die? You'll be fine. You haven't died yet. Therefore, all evidence points to you being immortal. Also, it's very cool because you do a personality quiz to determine your starter Pokemon, your hero that you play as. And I got Machop, obviously. That's the Pokemon that I got when I started, the first time I ever played this game. So, like, naturally I had to pick Squirtle because that was my partner Pokemon in that playthrough. Okay, I don't want to get rid of the Pecha Berry because that's pretty useful. I'm just going to sell 2 Oran Berries. They're common enough. I mean, they're really good items, but... I'm never really hurting for them. Do you wish to sell anything else? Nope. Bye. Give me the Reviver Seed. Actually, you know what? I should check your brother. There might be like a TM that is like absolutely broken for me in early game or something. Return and Thief. Nope. Pearl Orb, Petrify Orb. Don't really need those yet. Yes, give. Thank you. Do you wish to buy anything else today? Nope. I'm kind of broke. So, my logic here is if I run into enough trouble to actually need a Reviver Seed in early game, that's my own darn fault. I should take my lumps. I should save the Reviver Seeds for later in the game when I'm actually going to need them. I'm also going to put in most of my apples. And I don't need 2 raspberries. Okay, stored away. You can count on me, honey. Be gone, bot. Do you want to store anything else? No, that's plenty, thank you. Oh wait, I'm broke. I can't use the link shop. Yeah, it's just 150. It can wait. We're in early game, it's fine. But what is this collision? There was a forest fire not long ago. It was terrible. Luckily, Blastoise and Feraligatr were able to douse it quickly. But it could have been much worse if they were slower getting there. Yeah, okay. We got this dialogue already, thank you. Pardon? Oh, the Pelipper Post Office. The Pelipper Post Office would be straight down this path. It's out at the Cape. You can't miss it. I don't know why, but there have been many natural disasters lately. A lot of Pokemon have gone wild and violent because the disaster scared them. It's a mean world out there. Yeah, I'm going up here. Whiscash Pond. I've heard fissures have opened up in the ground here and there. They're trouble for everyone. It worries me to no end, thinking that children will fall down into them. Okay, no. I seem to remember this being the kind of game where you should double-check for extra dialogue, but that might just not be the case in this game. And then this isn't open yet, but yeah, there's just nothing down here. There appears to be a sign inside. There's a notice posted in the back. Under construction, keep out, Makuhita Dojo. Here, you get my money. Welcome, this is Felicity Bank. How may I serve you? I will store my entire, 12 cents. 12 Poke, very well. I will guard it jealously. Your account contains 12 Poke, how may I serve you? Oh yeah, happy World Cat Day, apparently. Over there, the Pelipper Post Office. This is where information is gathered from Pokemon needing rescue in all sorts of places. Yeah, I didn't until probably the exact same place you learned about it. This is where information is gathered from Pokemon needing rescue. Oh, I already read that. Take a look at this. See this bulletin board? It lists rescue jobs. Check it out. Bulletin board. Please help Voltorb. Please help Rattata. Fail to return. Deliver 1 Pecha Berry. I'm scared. Okay, I'm gonna take... Actually, you know what? At this point, I'm just gonna accept everything. Because you can do multiple jobs in a single run. Okay, that's everything. Job list. Take job, take job, take job, take job. Alright, so now that the jobs are activated, they'll actually appear in the dungeons when I get there. See, there were jobs listed, right? If you want to go on a rescue, you first choose the job by selecting it with accept. Then, on the job list, choose the job, then confirm it with take job to go on that rescue mission. If you don't select take job, you won't be able to do the rescue job even if you go to the dungeon. For the time being, we should just stick with the jobs posted here. Our team will become known after we do some rescue jobs. I bet we'll get job offers in our mailbox soon. And if you want to take on a rescue job, choose the job on the job list. Then select take job. Get in the habit of doing that regularly. Obviously, I'm already so in the habit of doing it that I did it before you even told me. I've not played this game a lot, not at all. Okay, so the Pelipper Post Office is going to be somewhere else, other than the job board outside. We're not really going to use it. Well, hello there. This is the Friend Rescue Counter. What can I help you with today? So basically, the whole point of this entire facility is if I were to go down in a dungeon, I could request rescue, and then I could send a code out to another player, say somebody in chat, and then in their game, they could enter in the code, and it would give them a job to rescue me, and I wouldn't lose any of my stuff. There are also just websites that, like, you get the password, and they solve what the return password is, and kind of trick the game into like, oh yeah, you definitely did it. Yeah. Oh yeah, another thing about this game. So they kind of gutted this feature in the remakes, but friend areas. So basically your Pokemon live in friend areas, and they are some of the most imaginative video game locations I've ever seen. This is where you live, chat. Turtle Shell Pond. This is just one of those things about this game that just completely captured my imagination as a kid. I wanted to know what was behind that door and, inside the window up there. I wanted to know what it was like to live in places like this. And there's so many different friend areas in this game that just got that same reaction from me as a kid. It's one of the many reasons that I love this game even to this day. And then if I didn't live in the base, I would live at Mount Discipline, because I'm on the Chop. And as a kid, I was so convinced that I'd eventually get to find out what was in here. And you never do. But, like, it looks like it's like such a cool adventure to go inside. In the remake, you get, like, a background image of the friend area and the music, and that's it. And, like, a menu. It was very sad. So yeah, I'm going to go to Thunderwave Cave because I have more jobs to do there. Also, it'll just be a little bit more of a challenge. Not that anything at this point in the game is really a challenge. Blasty, nice. Okay, so let's see. Others, mission objectives. I did actually bring a Pechaberry, right? Okay, 3rd floor, 4th floor, and 5th floor. Items. Okay, yeah, we got a Pechaberry. Well, now we have an extra. I was kind of afraid that Nidoran was going to come back. Okay, afraid is not the right word. Hoping it wouldn't. I love this game, but like the first several dungeons are just like such pushovers when you know how to play the game. It's like, okay, let's get to the interesting part. Oops. Oh yeah, so accuracy generally just doesn't work how you think it does in Pokemon, for Mystery Dungeon games specifically. In Pokemon, like Core Series Pokemon, most moves are 100% accurate. That is not the case here. A move that is 100% accurate, I don't even know if there's any moves like that. Okay, no, get back here. Okay, yeah, I only used the basic attack because I figured if I didn't get the knockout, you would. You've reached the destination floor. Okay, there's definitely more items down there, but I'm closer to this one up here, so I'll grab that first. Alright, grab another Pecha Berry. So, chat, you see why I like Bubble? I couldn't even see what Pokemon it was, and you guys just took it out. So yeah, because this is a destination floor, I am looking for the Pokemon that we're rescuing. I'm not looking for the stairs. So while normally I would go, ooh, stairs, and just move on, that's not what we're doing here. It is very easy to forget that and accidentally leave behind the target. If I had a nickel for every time I've done that in my life, I would be a very rich man. Josh grew to level 8. Oh yeah, leveled up. Makes me happy. HP went up to 4. Attack to 3. Defense 1. Special attack 1. Special attack 1. I mean, any stat going up by 4, I will happily take that. Oh, hey, that's the target. Yes, Voltorb was found. Use the rescue team badge to save Voltorb. Yes. Thank you. Please come see me at Pelipper Post Office later. Voltorb escaped the dungeon. The mission has been completed. Would you like to leave now? No. Continue with your adventure? Yes. So like I said, you can do multiple jobs in a single run. And that's what I'm doing here. Also, I just want to say thank you all so much for hanging out. I am at 43 viewers on YouTube, which is 4 times what I usually have, so thank you so much. You've reached the destination floor. Ooh, Pokey. I believe this is where we were going to deliver the Pecha Berry. Yes, Sunkern was found. Deliver the requested item to Sunkern? Yes, Sunkern happily accepted the item. I was kind of wondering that too, but, I mean, if people want to lurk, they're more than welcome to lurk. No, don't leave. We still have one more job. And, like, half the floor to explore. I mean, at this rate, I may as well just wrap up the dungeon. I'm going to be at floor 5 anyway, which is the last one. Oops. Round, proceed. You've reached the destination floor. I need to check your IQ, chat. Which may sound like I'm insulting you, but it's literally a stat in the game. Exclusive move user. Okay, you won't use your basic attack anymore. Dedicated traveler. The Pokemon will focus on traveling. It will use moves and items less often. Honestly, I don't really want that right now. Okay, yeah. Everything else is fine. But yeah, I kind of want you to be overly aggressive and farm a little bit of early game XP. The problem with having so much experience with this game is that I will underlevel myself because I will be, ironically, not struggling as much. So, I'm happy to take any XP I can get. Let's see, we're at, okay, level 8. Yeah, I don't know the game well enough to know exactly, like, what level the enemies are in any given dungeon or anything like that, but we're doing fine on XP for now. Goodbye. Speaking of, yeah, I leveled. HP 2, attack 1, defense 1, special attack 1, special defense 1. Also, the speed stat straight up does not exist in most Mystery Dungeon games. In later ones, it does. But in this one, it doesn't. There's like a separate kind of speed stat, but it's more of a universal, like, oh yeah, I'm on this speed tier. That means I go twice every turn, whereas like everyone else goes once. And then like the next speed tier, oh yeah, I go 3 times, and so on and so forth. Use Nidoran. Yes, Nidoran female was found. Use the rescue team badge to save Nidoran female. Yes, the rescue team badge shown on Nidoran. Nidoran gained magical power. Thank you. Please come see me at the Pelipper post office later. Nidoran escaped from the dungeon. A mission has been completed. Would you like to leave now? No, there's an item and the stairs are right there. Okay, now I'll leave. Because there's no more dungeon. Place Thunderwave Cave. Josh cleared the dungeon. Thank you for resting, Volt. Did you, like, post a notice saying, hey, Voltorb's lost, and then go into the dungeon after Voltorb yourself, missed him, went past him, and then needed rescue yourself? Thank you for rescuing Voltorb. Here's your reward, 100 Poké. Josh's team received 100 Poké. Rescue Team Backlog gained 5 rescue points. Thank you for delivering the Pecha Berry. Here's your reward, the promised Gravel Rock 10. We received the Gravel Rock. We also received a Max Elixir. Rescue Team Backlog gained 5 rescue points. Rescue points go towards raising our rank as a rescue team. Basically, the higher that goes up, the better certain stats go. Like, you get more backspace and stuff. Thank you for rescuing me. Here's your reward, 100 Poké. Josh's team received 100 Poké. The team also received the item Reviver Seed. Let's go. It was sent to storage. I mean, I was going to put it there anyway, so that's just fine. We did good today. Let's knock off and call it a night. See you tomorrow. So most days in this game will be like that, where nothing eventful story-wise happens. But, like, we do a rescue job, we get some items, we get some money, we get some points. And then every once in a while, some story stuff happens, and we focus on the story for a bit. And then it's right back to this kind of daily cycle. Save completed. Again? Am I dreaming again? It's that Pokémon again. Huh? They're talking to me. I can't hear them clearly. What are they saying? Huh? It's shaking. An earthquake? Hey, I'm from California. I'm perfectly used to this. Whoa, it's getting worse! For a dream, this feels strangely real, but... The next morning. Actually, you know, Armand, I just remembered, there are several people who are fairly active in chat who YouTube just decides to censor for some reason. Not really sure why, but, like, it is definitely a thing that I've noticed. It doesn't censor them all the time, but that's probably part of why nobody's been chatting. Hello? Hello, you are Josh, aren't you? Oh, you can't see us, of course. How very rude of us. We're pleased to meet you. We are Dugtrio. Last night, during the earthquake, our child Diglett was attacked. He was whisked away to the peak of a tall mountain. We couldn't possibly climb up somewhere so high. That is why we must call upon you for your help, Josh. Diglett was abducted by a Pokémon named Skarmory. It is a vilely vicious ruffian. Please do be careful. Please, we need your help. We must go. That was so sudden. There was no time to even say no. It's too bad. I'd better go. I mean, would I have said no? I mean, the game said I'm the brave hero type, so you know. Not letting that go to my head or anything. Morning, Josh. Huh? Someone just asked you to go out on a rescue? Yes. Our child, Diglett, was kidnapped. He was taken to Mount Steel's summit. Please, we need your help. Bye-bye. A very direct trio, aren't they? I see. I guess we'd better go. Oh yeah, I never read this. Wait, hang on. Welcome to a rescue team. To all new members, your badge has the power to send back to town any Pokemon you've rescued. Just hold the badge up, and it does the rest. By completing rescue jobs, you'll be awarded points that raise your team's ranking. Aim for the bronze rank for now, Pokemon Rescue Organization. How is it 6 AM already? Time can be that way. Also, please, by no means, don't worry about me. If you need to go to bed, please go to bed. Yeah, I'm gonna go do some errands in town. You got any more Reviver Seeds? Oh, right, I have no space. Hello there, welcome to Kangaskhan Store. So what I'd like to do sometimes... Oh, it's not an option in this game. What I like to do in other entries in the series is just store everything and then take out what I actually need. I got less sleepy somehow. I feel that. I tell myself I'm gonna go to bed and then... Oh yeah, I'm just gonna like watch something for a bit and it'll calm me down, and then I'm like, wait, that did not work. I mean, it might help if you just spend time away from screens. They do say, like, be away from screens for like half an hour before you go to bed. Oh, you don't seem to have anything. I know I'm actively working against myself there, but, like, I would rather that you get the sleep you need than, you know, I have you watching. The VOD will be available, so you have that option. But, of course, it's all up to you. What will you take out? You can choose more than one item using L or R. No. I mean, I really don't need... I'll take a Pecha Berry and an Oran Berry. And the Gravel Rock. All the other items are going to be useful in later game, but, like, it's early game. It's too easy. Okay, I have 568 Poke. There's 2 Reviver Seeds. There's no way I can afford those. And what do you have? Escape. Okay, should I buy the Escape Orb, the Escape Orb, the Escape Orb, or the Escape Orb? Okay, let's see. I want the Reviver Seed, but like I don't have the money, and I don't want to just sell everything I have. Proceed. Good. Now, who wants to link moves? Me, moves. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to move Focus Energy to the top, and I'm going to link it with Low Kick. So linking is something that is, if it were in normal Pokemon games, would be completely broken. Basically, when I use the linked moves, I use both of them in a single turn. The downside is I have to use both of them, so they will go eat through their PP faster. And if either move runs out of PP, then I don't have them linked anymore. They become unlinked permanently, and I have to pay to get them linked again. Hey, welcome in. But yeah, overall, it's worth it if you use it well. And Focus Energy upping my crit rate every time I attack. I'll take it. You can also link up to all of your moves. Like, you're not just limited to linking 2 moves. They were wild when they implemented it. Do you have anything new to say? Pardon? No, you don't. I'm doing pretty good. This game is a childhood favorite of mine. The personality quiz at the start of the game ended up giving me my childhood team. It's been really cool. I am absolutely loving the music, as always. Like, I'll just listen to Mystery Dungeon music on its own pretty often. Oh, right. There's story stuff going on. There's no jobs. Oh, you got a job. Congratulations. Okay. Yeah, Mount Steel. Which, as a fighting type, I kind of like that. So this is it. Mount Steel. Diglett's been taken to the peak here. I can now quit working at Burger King. Congratulations. Yeah, I've had some friends that have worked as bartenders before. They seem to like it. From what I understood, the tips were pretty good. That's right. The peak is 9F. Thank you for helping. Farewell. They really do not give us time to respond to anything. Well, I guess we go. Mount Steel 1F. Alright, Aaron. So yeah, this is how the linked moves work. I use focus energy and then just immediately into low kick. I'm gonna bait you back so we can double team you. Oops. Yeah, when I left my last job, the thing that I missed the most are my coworkers. Now, luckily, like, my favorite coworker in that job was Mark, who, fellow streamer, YouTuber, he was in chat earlier, one of my mods. Mark is a very close friend. So, oh no, I don't get to talk to Mark anymore, except for, you know, every Friday when we play D&D together, and various other times through the week. Yeah, him. You can deal with that. You have the type advantage. Wait, you beat that with just a tackle? We might be a little overleveled. It was a crit, but not very effective. Okay, yeah, I did bring it to basically nothing, though. That's your fight. I shouldn't have moved, actually. And now your bubble just tears them apart. I think the bubble cuts corners? Let's see. Apparently not. Wait, no, it did just say straight line. Hurl Orb and Cherry Berry. Yeah, Cherry Berry just heals paralysis. Good to have, but nothing to write home about. Okay, yeah, this feels a little unfair, to be honest. Okay, Max Elixir. Yeah, Max Elixir is also really good because PowerPoint conservation is probably one of the harder parts of this game. There's also a concept that'll come up later in the game called monster houses. I thought this was one at first, and then I remembered they can't appear this early in the game. Chat group at level 10. Learned Withdraw. Withdraw might be a little annoying. I might have to turn it off. Actually, it's definitely going to be annoying. Hold on. Moves. Withdraw. Switch. Basically, your partner having any status moves are just... That's not going to go very well most of the time. They'll just use them at times that you don't want them to. Like, the game gives you a lot of customization over how your Pokemon are moving and stuff. But, yeah, it's, Nice, level 9. Some things are still kind of hard to control, especially early game before you get all the options. Oh, you're headed out? Okay, see ya. Oh yeah, leveled up. Makes me happy. HP went up 2, attack 1, defense 2. Nice when you link it with a spammable attack. True. Probably didn't help that a lot of the time that I spent really learning this game, I was too young to understand that status moves were good. I mean, I got this game when I was probably like 7 or 8 years old. Very early on in my, well, in my life, but in my Pokemon playing career, for lack of a better word. Whatever that is, we'll catch up. This was a 9-floor dungeon, right? We're already 2/3. Did I say 6, 7? Well, I know I did now, but I don't know what I would have said. Oh, I was on floor 6 going to 7? I'm just gonna let you deal with that. I did recently learn that moves that are quad effective are just normally super effective in this game. That would have been good knowledge to know, like, 15 years ago. Escape orb, nice. So the escape orb just does what it says on the tin. I escape. I leave the dungeon as if I lost, but without any of the negative side effects. Like, I don't lose my items, I don't lose my money, it doesn't count as a loss. I just lose any progress on that particular trip through the dungeon. Unfortunately, you can't use orbs during boss fights, which is honestly when it would be the most helpful. But that's part of just the way that they balance orbs. I literally could not have taken longer to get through there. Also, speaking of boss fights... Look, Josh, Diglett's over there. Hey, are you alright? We're here to rescue you. I'm scared. You, what do you think you're doing here? We came to rescue Diglett. Hey, Skarmory, quit doing this and release Diglett. How dare you? It's their fault. I haven't slept in days because the earthquakes frightened me so. Every night we had them. Those earthquakes are caused by the Sprat's ilk running wild underground. Whoa, that's not true. Sure, there have been quakes galore lately, but it would take more than Diglett's family running wild under the ground to set off a quake. You be quiet. We'll fight if you keep that up. It's useless. Skarmory is too steamed to talk reasonably. We're going to have to fight. Why did I choose Machop? So I just let the game choose with the personality quiz. But also, Machop is the Pokemon that I got with the personality quiz and played through the first time I played this game when I was a kid. And Squirtle was my partner back then. So it's very cool full circle moment to get to play with this team again. I know the game considerably better now, though. Okay, so unfortunately, and this is going to be a recurring problem, you don't have a direct line, chat, on the enemy. So you can't bubble first turn and just get something going. Okay, what I'm going to do is... I am going to order you you don't have the wait there tactic. Never mind. I will turn on withdraw for this first turn. I don't think you'll actually use it, but I could be wrong. And then I'm just going to sidestep. Yeah, okay. And then I'm going to turn withdraw back off because I don't want you using it now. Yeah, in retrospect, I really should have brought over 5 or Seed or 2, because this is a boss fight and I am at a type disadvantage. Okay, I'm going to step back, let you tank for a bit. And then I'm going to just start spamming gravel rocks. Okay, well I know which move you're not using anymore. Well, that was easy. Josh grew to level 10. Oh yeah, leveled up. Makes me happy. HP went up to 40. Went up 4. Two very different things. Attack went up 3, defense 1, special attack 1, and special defense 1. I can't keep up. I'll flee for now. Hey, we sent Skarmory packing. You're safe now. Come on down. I can't. I'm too scared to move. Okay, no sweat. We'll go to you. Just wait. Whoa. Wow, this is some cliff. I can't see the bottom. Josh, what'll we do? We can't get across this. Bzz, bzz, bzz. Hey, it's this Magnemite from that rescue. We got word of this. We can rescue Diglett from the sky. Bzz, bzz, bzz. That was not the voice I was doing earlier. Oops. Hold on to us tight. Bzz, bzz, bzz. Don't be scared. We won't make the mistake of zapping you. Bzz, bzz, bzz. There we go. Found the voice again. For the last line. Oh, I was very scared. Maybe because I was somewhere up so high. My feet feel like they're still walking on air. This game has been out for well over 20 years and people are still talking about that line. Diglett has feet? What? Feet? He has them. Feet. Oh well, you're safe now. Good thing, huh? Yes, thank you very much. Oh, you've been rescued. Great, great! Huh? What was that? Who said that? Oops, you can't see us. That's terribly rude of us. Hey, you know, at least you're acknowledging it. That's progress. Hello, Dugtrio here. Who do you think you are, Zuko? Oh, Papa! Diglett, you had us worried. You're not hurt. Nope. It was scary, but I'm alright. It's all thanks to Josh's team. Thank you for everything. You're heroes. If you want to thank anyone, thank our Magnemite friends. We couldn't have done this rescue on our own, right? Oh, how rude of us. Thank you so much. No, no. It was the only thing to do. And how both our evolved forms are joined trios, I felt a certain kinship. After all, Pokémon must help each other. I'm impressed. Sincerely, thank you. We must be going, Josh. Chat. Thank you. Farewell. Josh's team received the reward of 500 Poké. The team also received the item Petroscarf. So the Petroscarf works much like a Petraberry, but it's a held item, so you just can't get poisoned. The team also received the item Ginseng. This is the game that I learned what the word ginseng. I had no idea what ginseng was for many, many years after playing it, though. We'll be on our way. Or we'll be on our way to... Wait a sec, hold on. What is it? Listen, how would you like to join us? Join your team? Yes. We couldn't have done the last job if you weren't around, Magnemite. I thought we would need more help for doing rescues in the future. Hey Josh, you think so too, right? Yes, more members needed, or we don't need any help. Yeah, more chatters needed. So, come on, how about it? Join our rescue team, what do you say? Rescue team. That sounds fun. Bzz, bzz, bzz. But if you need us to rush over to rescues, we need somewhere to live close by. Is there anywhere we can live in this area? Well... Oh, there isn't. Too bad. Sorry, but we can't join you. See you. Bzz, bzz, bzz. That is too bad. I guess we need somewhere Pokemon can live if we want them to join the rescue team. I know. Let's go to Pokemon Square tomorrow. There's this interesting shop called Wigglytuff Club. It wasn't open the other day when we went to the square. It might be open tomorrow, though. The shop is next to Felicity Bank. Usually Wigglytuff is there. We might be able to get some useful information there. Alright, so that's what we'll do tomorrow. We'll go down to Pokemon Square. Would you like to save your adventure? Yes, please. Save completed. More dreams. Again. It's that dream again. That Pokemon, who could it be? So the first time I played through this game, I had no idea what Pokemon that was because I had never seen that Pokemon before. Like I said, this was very early on in me playing Pokemon. Huh? I'm hearing better this time. What? Human? My role? But wait, please tell me more. I can't... Drifting off. The next morning. Morning, Josh. What's with that dazed and confused look? You look half asleep. Huh? You've been having weird dreams. What sort of weird dreams? Josh told Chat about the dreams. Josh, you said you're really a human, right? So I was thinking, maybe those dreams have something to do with how you became a Pokemon. So let me ask you, Josh, what are you thinking? Do you want to go back to being a human? It's true, I haven't thought about it much, but do I want to become a human again? Okay, so on one hand, I'm pretty fond of being a human, right? Like, there's some pretty cool stuff about being a human when you really think about it. On the other hand, I could have the strength of, what is it, like 100 adults as a Machop? So, I'm not quite sure. Huh? What's wrong? You can't decide. Well, I guess so. It's a lot more fun hanging around with me. You are fun to hang around, Chat. Anyway, I promised we'd go to Pokemon Square today. Remember, we're supposed to go ask about how we can add members to our team? Let's roll already. That felt like a very strangely placed comma. Anything over here that I want? Very well. Feel free to examine my merchandise. I will take the Reviver Seed, thank you. I should have checked the other one. Oops. I need to get in the habit of just asking the purple Kecleon first. Also, that's not what shiny Kecleon looks like. Mystery Dungeon just decided to make this Kecleon this color and fooled like 2 entire generations of players into thinking that's what shiny Kecleon's color was. Very well. Do examine my merchandise. I've chosen it with pride. Thunderbolt's pretty good, but I don't have an electric type. Hello there. Welcome to Kangaskhan Storage. Yeah, I'm just gonna do more or less the same thing I did last time. Actually, I don't remember exactly what the ginseng does, so I'm gonna check that out. Daniel and the cooler Daniel, yeah. Items. Oh, wait, no. Items. Info. A drink that boosts the power of the Pokemon's set move. It may not have any effect on certain kinds of moves. It also slightly fills the Pokemon's belly. I'm not dead set on any moves yet, so I'm not going to use that yet, but I will store. Because I don't want to lose it. It's valuable, just I'm not sure I'm ready to use it. And yeah, I will take chat's advice and link withdrawal with something. Move it up there, link that, and I will set that to be active as well. Nope. Whenever you get the urge to link moves, please come see me. You can also have Gulpin act as a move reminder, which is very helpful. Oh my gosh, the forest fire a while back was simply awful. I hightailed it out of there. There have been so many natural disasters lately, more Pokemon are starting their own rescue teams. I've lived in this pond for many long years, but never have I seen such frequent natural disasters. So, the thing that I truly love about Mystery Dungeon, besides the music, because the music is just fantastic, is the character development, and like, most of the characters we've met so far haven't been that important. I mean, obviously my main two are important characters, but... And this is maybe not the best game in terms of character development. The sequel, I think, does it better. I'm going to take everything out since I'm going to that shop. But I will still be, like, checking on just the townspeople Pokemon throughout the playthrough, because it is fun to check in on their little side stories. Friends are my treasures. Welcome to Wigglytuff Club, a circle of friends. Oh? Is this your first visit here? Oh, I get it. You started a rescue team too, didn't you? You've come to the right place. I sell friend areas to add members to your rescue team. Since you're here for the very first time, I'll give you 2 friend areas for free. Let's do it. Wigglytuff, Wigglytuff, let's be friends. Ta! Congratulations! You can go to the Wild Plains now. You can also go to Mistrise Forest. Now you can recruit Pokemon that live in these 2 friend areas. How do you recruit new members? Well, if you're fighting Pokemon that live in a friend area, sometimes they will come to admire you as a friend. In that case, they may ask to join your team. Just keep trying. Bzz, bzz, bzz. If you're giving friend areas away, can you also give my friends access to the power plant friend area? Oh, right, the voice. I also want to join their rescue team. Okay, gotcha. Oh, right, I could have given Magnemite Thunderbolt. Oops. I'm giving it away today. Wigglytuff, Wigglytuff. Let's be friends. Ta! Congratulations! You can go to the power plant now. Yes! Now I can join their team. Yay! Bzz, bzz, bzz. Sorry. I know my friend turned down your offer to join your team yesterday. But after mulling it over all last night, my friend developed an overwhelming desire to become your team member. I apologize, but could you allow my friend to join your rescue team? Oh, wow! Don't forget, we were the ones that asked your friend to join us. So yes, that'd be awesome. Glad to have your friend on board. Alright, good on you. Bzz, bzz, bzz. Do your best, and try not to hinder their rescue teammate. Your rescue teammates. Bzz, bzz, bzz. Yeah, I'll do my best. Yay, bzz, bzz, bzz. Magnemite became a team member. I'm not going to bother with nicknames for everybody else. Just my main 2. I'll be resting up in the power plant friend area. If you want me along for a rescue, come get me at the power plant. Okay. Bzz, bzz, bzz. It's hard because you're just like... It's so obvious to like try and do it like robotic, but it, like also there's such clear emotion. You can go to your friend areas by taking the left path from your rescue team base. There's a sign on the path to the left of your rescue team base, so you shouldn't have any trouble. That's all the giveaways today. If you want any more friend areas, you'll have to buy them now. Friends are my treasures. Welcome to the Wigglytuff Club, a circle of friends. You'd like to add to your friend areas? Which one would you like? So yeah, Basically what happens every time I play this game is I put all of my money in different areas. Because I want to get all of them, and I never get that far. But there was that Thunderbolt TM. I want to see if I can swing that somehow. Huh? What's going on over there? Right, story stuff. There seems to be a commotion. Please help my friend. Please, I need help. Forget it, we're not about to work for that. But my friend needs a gust of wind, please. Hey, what's up? Huh? That scene there? Jumpluff's begging for a rescue mission, but not finding any luck. See that guy? There, the one in the middle with the pointy nose? He's a Pokémon named Shiftry. He's got his own rescue team. But his team's greedy. They don't work unless they get paid royally. Jumpluff's been begging for help, but I feel sorry for that poor Pokémon. Wait! Oh? What do you want? Oh, it's Alakazam. That's Alakazam? Hey, rather cold-blooded, aren't you? To save Jumpluff's friend, a strong wind is needed. Your leafy fans can whip up powerful winds. It's an easy matter for you. Help that Pokémon out. Okay, we'll do it. I like how they storm off towards Wishcash Pond, where there's literally nothing there. Like, they can't go do the job. They're just like, we're going to storm off into this corner. Good. We're so frustrated about this. I have played DX. I prefer the original. It's a heck of a nostalgia trip. Wow. That Shiftry agreed without any argument. Hey, who are those guys? What? You don't know? It's Alakazam's team. They're the most famous rescue team around these parts. That's Charizard. His flamethrower can melt mountains. That's Tyranitar. He takes great pride in his armored body and amazing strength. And that's the leader, Alakazam. Alakazam doesn't like physical attacks. He fights with psychic powers. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. This version is harder, but this is the version I grew up with. I kind of like the challenge. And there's certain elements of it that I like, because of the way I play the game, I think it makes it a little easier for me. Like, I like using the basic attack, which just doesn't exist in DX. I know it's overall probably easier to play DX, but I'm quite happy with the original. There are some cutscenes that are much better in DX, though. I will give DX that. He's endowed with an amazing brain and an IQ of 5,000. Apparently, he's memorized everything that's happened in the world. Alakazam does all the commanding in the team. He's clearly in charge. Thank you. No need for thanks. It's only natural that you get help. If anyone turns you down again, come see me. Take care. Bulbasaur and Mudkip? That's solid. I wouldn't expect less from a gold rank rescue team. What's wrong? What's up? It's fine. Nothing. Let's go. I love Team Act so much. They're so cool. Whew, that was scary. Sheesh. Cool. Whew, Josh. That's what we've got to become. Let's get more members and make our rescue team first class. Not if I can help it. Oh, Gengar, you're so nefarious. The next morning... Wait, shoot. Did I just get locked out of getting the Thunderbolt? Did it re-roll? Good morning, Josh. Flap, flap. Yeah... Bulbasaur would struggle at that point in the game. Rescue Team Basics. Sure, I'll read it. Saving your adventure in Pokemon news. You can save your adventure by going to your bed. Get in the habit of saving often. You should also store old Pokemon news in your mailbox. If your mailbox is full, you won't get the latest issue of the news or any job mail. Check the mailbox and store old news. Okay, so I have Tiny Woods jobs. You know what? I'm gonna have Magnemite on the team now. It appears to be very anxious to go on an adventure. Join team. Can I see your summary here? Yeah, okay. Yeah, so Magnemite's going to be a little behind on the level curve, but it'll be nice to have a third party member at least. Yeah, having the paths to grind on... Wait, this isn't where I wanted to go. But yeah, having those paths to grind on is really nice. I can have... Theoretically, you can have up to 4 with you at any given time, but dungeons will usually keep you from bringing more than 3. There's like a... I don't know if it's this way in this game, I know it is in the sequel, but there's like a whole size system where like the bigger a Pokemon is, the more slots it takes up, basically. You can have up to like 8 size slots. Alakazam and his sidekicks were sure cool before. That's how a real hero has to carry himself. By the way, apparently it's been impossible for us to evolve lately. Oh yeah, so we're just stuck with unevolved Pokemon for the whole game, but don't worry about our starter Pokemon, they're plenty strong. You know how we Pokemon evolve if the conditions are right, but for some reason we haven't been able to evolve at all. It's rumored that the natural disasters are to blame, but I wonder what's going on. Did you know that a new training gym, I think they called it a dojo, opened in town? You know how many rescue teams started up to deal with all the natural disasters? There was a group of concerned Pokemon. They wanted to support rescue teams, so they got together and built the dojo. You can find the dojo easily. From here, it's just straight down this path. If you have a rescue team too, I highly recommend you pay the dojo a visit. Alakazam's team has the gold rank. Isn't that awesome? You have a rescue team too, don't you? What's your rank? Nothing special, or I could just lie and say gold rank. That's very heroic. Nothing special. I guess that's true. It might be rude to say it, but you obviously look like you really are nothing special. Jeez, thanks a lot. It just goes to show how awesome Alakazam's team is. Caterpie! Oh, Josh, chat, long time no see. I have a new friend. His name is Metapod. I'm going to call on Metapod and go play in the woods. It's going to be fun. Saying call on someone is such an old-fashioned way of talking. Seeing the innocence of children at play is a good thing. Ho ho ho. When I was small, I was tiny. Ho ho ho. When you were small, you were tiny. Really. But yeah, at least in the main story, you always have to have your main 2 Pokemon. So like Machop will always be the leader. Squirtle will always be in the second slot. Right. Thunderbolt TM, please. Bye. Nah, it's gone. I probably couldn't have afforded it because I spent all my money on that Reviver Seed anyway. But oh well. How many Pokemon on a team? I believe it is generally 2 to 4. Hello, welcome to Kecleon Shop. Oops. Nothing all that special, really. And I'm pretty happy with this set for what I'm going to be doing today. Actually, you know what? I should check... Because I can have Wigglytuff tell me what friend areas there are for Pokemon I know where they are. If there's anything I would like, it would be good to check that. If you rescue people, you can get more, but only in the dungeon. Yeah, if you recruit, like, mid-dungeon, you get more, yeah. Well, and then... Oh, wait, no, I know what you're talking about. That's only in DX. Yeah, in DX, you can have, like, I think it's, like, a max of, like, 8 Pokemon at once. And so you have this entire giant, very difficult to control party passing through the dungeon. It's kind of funny. It's very easy to steamroll dungeons that way. It's funny, but that is another reason that I kind of prefer the original, is that doesn't end up happening. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm not too excited about any of these Pokemon, so I'm just gonna save my money for later friend areas. There's all my money. Please don't steal it. Don't worry, this isn't certain other games that I'm planning on playing on the channel soon. Let's do Mount Steel. And yeah, like, DX, like what you're talking about with Squad Up, like, it takes the entire IQ system, which admittedly is kind of broken, but is also very fun, and rebalances it into every Pokemon having like a single very good IQ skill. Actually, some Pokemon don't have them. And while they are very good, they're not usually what I want to play with. I would rather just have one Pokemon be like absurdly busted in terms of IQ. Like, don't get me wrong, DX is a very good remake, and I'm really hoping we get an Explorers remake of that caliber. Or better. Don't get me wrong, I would love to see one of my favorite Pokemon games, or favorite games of all time, really, get a quality remake. Everything is set to on. Wait a minute, I don't have an orange gummy. I'm going to suspend this one for now, and I'm going to do the rest of the Mount Steel jobs. Alright, back to Mount Steel. 9 floors. Oh, right, I have Magnemite now. So yeah, if I remember right, all of my objectives were on the higher floors. Yeah, 6, 7, and 8. And if I see any Zigzagoon, I'm going to prioritize battling them because I could recruit them. I do find their whole recruitment system really funny because the game frames it as like... Oh, right. It frames it as, yeah, if you battle a Pokemon in a dungeon, they may come to admire you and choose to join your team. Which, like, oh, yay, power of friendship. But also, it's very, hey, I beat you up, and now I've Stockholm Syndromed you into joining my team and working for me. Congratulations. Ow. Chat grew to level 11. Congratulations, chat. Yeah, I leveled. HP to 2, attack 1, defense 2. Special attack 1, special defense 2. I'll come back for that bottom path if I need to, which I don't. You're a level 11 chat now. You know, the game keeps telling me chat leveled up, and then I look at my view count, and it's like, oh, dang, yeah, chat did level up. Also, help. I'm gonna hide behind you, chat. Save me. I'm just gonna let you do all the fighting. Oranberry. That's helpful. Yeah, you and Magnemite, you got this. It's been growing steadily over the last 20 minutes. Yeah, it's been growing pretty steadily the whole stream. Like I said earlier, this is so much more than I ever have in chat, so thank you all for hanging out. Let's reset everybody on the Wonder Tile real quick. The Wonder Tile just gets rid of any stat debuffs we have. Right, I'm still hurt. Hey, thank you for the follow. 83. See, I'm just gonna sit here and, yeah, we're gonna rest. Yeah, it is hard to chat on TV. Yeah, so I just let the personality quiz decide what I was gonna play as, but I am very happy to be playing Machop because Machop is what I played through first as a kid, like all those years ago when I first got the game. And of course Squirtle was my partner Pokemon in that playthrough, so this is a very nostalgic playthrough. Like, I've wanted to kind of recreate it for a long time, and the fact that it just kind of happened this way on stream was very cool. Oh, bye, Aaron. Yeah, like, there's been a handful of times where I have... Well, the way that I've chatted before when watching on TV is technically I was chatting on my phone, because I had the stream on both. So yeah, technically, yeah, I wasn't chatting on TV, but... I think one more floor and then we start getting jobs. Mission objectives 6, 7, and 8. Yeah, okay. But yeah, I do know from experience, usually a lot of my viewers are watching on TV. Oops, wrong button. Hold on. Its special defense is lowered. I'm gonna let you deal with that, chat. You have an actual special move. Yes, I said the funny number, haha. The entire dungeon has decided that they want to fight. So the sword is the indicator for having used focus energy. It just means that my crit rate is up. And because I have it linked to my, whatever move that is. Was that Karate Chop that I was using? Low kick, okay. I basically get to raise my crit rate every time I attack for free. Dang, chat, you're out for blood. Yeah, suddenly it's gotten a little bit more active. We don't want to die? Is someone, like... No one is holding a gun to your head and forcing you to chat. At least they better not be. Mark, blink twice if you need help. Oh wait, there is an objective on this floor. Don't go to the stairs. Oh, okay. Oh, right. Yes, Poochyena was found. Use the rescue team badge to save Poochyena. Yep. If I keep reading that out loud every single time, it's going to get very old by the end of the game. Nope, we have 2 more objectives. He blinks twice. Well, okay, that's not twice, so he must be fine. I feel that. I have been in chat before and, like, gone from PC to phone and just told the streamer, like, hey, by the way, I'm gonna be on my phone now. If I start sounding insane, like, it's my phone's fault. Well, that was quick. Yes, Pinsir was found. The rescue team badge shown on Pinsir. Pinsir gained a magical power. It's literally just the same dialogue every time. Nope, one more objective. You see, I could deal with a Metatype behind me, or I could just ignore it and hope that it doesn't become a problem later. Oh, hey, orange gummy. On one hand, it would be very nice to eat that. On the other hand, I do have a job to deliver one of those. So, from experience, inevitably what is going to happen is I'm going to be running away from this Metatite in a corridor, and I'm going to run into something else, and it's going to catch up, and I'll have to deal with it. Or you can just handle it. We handled the thing on this floor, right? Wait, no. Infinite. The point of the path dungeons is to give you a grinding spot so that you don't just get completely stuck. Okay, let's see. I want to check on my PP real quick. Okay, yeah. 7. There's only one floor left. It'll be fine. Gee, I wonder where the client is. So, as a kid, I didn't realize that you could press start to immediately target whatever was next to you like this, or just not move. So, what I would do every time is I would do this whole song and dance of trying to line it up so that I was facing the target like this, instead of just rotating in place. I learned to really hate rescue missions. Yes, Voltorb was found. And I'm so close to the end, I may as well just finish out the dungeon, get a little more XP. I am probably going to take a very brief break after this dungeon. I've been talking for basically 2 hours straight. My mouth is quite dry, and I would like to get some water. I'm so glad that I did some positioning so that we could double team him. Will you name recruits with chat names or give them nicknames? I wasn't planning on it, but I could do chat names. Yeah, that sounds fun. Yep, hydrate or dihydrate. Hey, the hunger mechanic actually started coming up, so I will get these like flavor text warnings every once in a while as my hunger goes down. There's only a few of us active where you could... Yeah. Well, if need be, I can just have Pokemon without nicknames. Or I could name Pokemon after chatters that are here other times that just aren't here today. I'm good on food for right now. I had dinner just before stream. No, dihydrate. Hydrate or dihydrate. Okay, I'm paranoid. I actually did the job, right? Yes, okay. Oh, I see. Well, okay, my character will get food and I will get water. How's that? Alright, I'm gonna leave you on this music with the back screen because I like this music. And I hope you do too, but more accurately, I'm thirsty. So yeah, I will be right back. This will only take me probably a minute or two. I have to go to a different room to actually get the water, so... see you soon. Alright, I'm back. Okay. Be back screen. Be back screen. Yeah, that's what I mean. Be back soon. English is hard. I am back. Log. Also, I just kind of caught up on chat real quick before unmuting. I agree that the quality of life improvements in Sky are very nice. I grew up playing Time, and then I got Sky on the Wii U Virtual Console. I was like, oh, this is what people have been talking about all these years. I don't like that they changed the one boss fight to be Manectric and Electric instead. But other than that, like, no, Sky is like in every way the best version. Also, Rowlet and Gengar are very solid favorite Pokemon. Actually, Mark, I'm curious, what's your favorite Pokemon? Is it Eevee itself, or is it one of the evolutions? Yeah, 91 people on my end, like, however many it is, that is insane to me. Thank you all so much for hanging out. Oh, now it says 93. But yeah, let's get our rewards. Thank you for rescuing me. Here's your reward, 100 Poké. Josh's team received 100 Poké. Rescue team backlog gained 5 rescue points. Yeah, unfortunately, none of the jobs that I'm doing right now are very hard, so they're barely giving any points. 100 Poké, Gravel Rock 10, 5 rescue points. Right when you left, then it dropped off a bit. Well, that's understandable. I wasn't actually streaming. 100 Poké, Reviver Seed, worth its weight in gold, and then some, and 5 rescue points. We did good today. Let's knock off and call it a night. See you tomorrow. The rescue team members disperse to the friend areas. If you want to add members to your rescue team, go visit them in the friend areas. Oh, right, I have to, like, re-add them, like, every day, I think. Yes, save the adventure, please. Save complete. The next morning. Morning! Let's keep up our good work today. Is this the place where the team named Backlog is based? Oh, this scene. There's nothing here. Depressing, isn't it? You were saying your favorite Pokemon was Gengar? Who'd run a rescue team from a dump like this? Unbelievable. What's with you? Oh, over there, a mailbox. Yeah, check it out. Oh, hey, what do you think you're doing? Yes, rescue job offers. Ooh la la, isn't that rather tasty? We'll have them all. Hey, those rescue jobs were meant for us. Yeah, that's like a federal offense. Don't butt in. It doesn't matter who does it. We're a rescue team too, I'll have you know. But all we ever get up to is no good. Want to know how it works? If we have the cover of a rescue team, we can get away with so much more. That's... Having a cover really doesn't work if you announce it to everyone. We have our eyes on world domination. What? World domination? You heard right. That's why we're raking in the cash and adding to our gang. The world will be ours. The rescue team of evil. Team Meanies is who we are. See you around. I remember when the remake Rescue Team DX came out. I think it was like Nintendo Life or Game Explain, like one of those like kind of Nintendo focused games journalism channels. They had a segment on the game being announced, and one of them said like, yeah, I mean, the bad guys are called Team Meanies. That's about the kind of depth you can expect from this game. And the comments section was full of people flaming them for like, no, you don't understand. This game goes places. Eevee is good, but it's probably Glaceon with Vaporeon close behind. That makes sense. Shiny Umbreon in third. Shiny Umbreon is such a good one. Yeah, the only advice I can really give you for that boss fight is grind up and just hope you get lucky. That's kind of how I played this game as a kid. Um, and that's still kind of how I play this game. Hey, wait! They took off. What a bunch of creeps. This is empty. This guy's cleaned us out. Flap, flap. Not a huge fan of Sylveon. Sylveon is probably the most controversial of all of them. It's definitely the most different. With the ribbons and everything. We lucked out. Pelipper's brought us some more mail. We can go back to rescuing. But those guys, they're not getting away with anything the next time I see them. Check mail. Okay, I'll take a mouse steal job. Job list. Okay, so I will take this Mount Steel job. I'm going to reject the orange gummy job because any gummies I get, I want to use myself. It's not bad, it's just my least favorite of them behind Leafeon. Yeah. Sylveon has gone up considerably in my rankings of the evolutions since I started using it in Champions. It's too fun to just Hyper Beam everything. So yeah, I'm going to reject this job. Anything good? Blowback orb, escape orb, scan orb, switch orb. Nope. Yeah, the original plan was to play Champions on stream tonight, and then I watch Maple a lot, and she's been doing this game, but modded to be harder, Mystery Dungeon Kaizo, on her stream a lot lately. And like during her last stream, I'm like, dang it, I really want to play Mystery Dungeon. And then I'm like, this morning I messaged my mods and I'm like, I kind of want to just play Mystery Dungeon. And they're like, you should play Mystery Dungeon. And if the view count is anything to go by, it's a good thing I played Mystery Dungeon. Also, I'm having a fantastic time. I really love this game. Very well. Feel free to examine my merchandise. 2 Reviver Seeds. Okay. Person, I would like my money, please. Welcome, this is Felicity Bank. Your account contains 592 Poke. How may I serve you? I'm just going to take all of that, please. And, if there's anything in here that I can sell for a pretty penny, maybe? That I actually want to sell? Nah. Didn't you just grab that orange gummy specifically to complete a mission? Well, no, I grabbed it because I was like, oh, hey, I have a mission for it. But the more I thought about it, the more I'm like, wait, I would rather just have this myself. Because, like, you don't understand. The IQ skills in this game that you get from eating gummies are just insane. Like, you have stuff where it's like, oh, hey, this negative thing that can happen, yeah, it just doesn't affect you anymore. You're too smart. I just got into Digimon and trying out this Digimon Story Time Stranger demo. I've heard good things. Like, I grew up watching Digimon. I have only ever played one Digimon game, and it was like a kart racer on the Game Boy Advance. That was kind of weird in retrospect. I enjoyed it a ton as a kid, don't get me wrong. Yeah, I don't really have experience with Digimon games. But I very much enjoyed the TV show as a kid. Okay, I'm going to store Orin, Pecha, Blast, Orin, Cherry, another Pecha. All things considered, I'm pretty happy with that. So yeah, this is kind of the gameplay loop, is you go, you do jobs, and then you go into town, do errands, and then you go out and do more jobs. Alakazam and his sidekicks were sure cool before. That's how a real hero has to carry himself. Glaceon being a water type in the TCG probably is why I started to like it. Oh, right. Yeah, because you could use both it and Vaporeon in the same deck. By the way, apparently it's been impossible for... Oh, wait, no, we did talk about this already. Oh, oops. Since that deck type I had when we played a while back. Yeah. Yeah, I think getting you introduced to the TCG with water type decks was the right call. It's like Pokemon, but games where you can, like, attack first if you hit them first. And also a lot of other stuff. I don't know much since I just tried it yesterday, but I'm gonna play it today. Yeah, have fun. I'm just gonna store everything. Wait till Lombre meets Gengar's team. About that, I'm not gonna say anymore because I'm trying to avoid spoiling it for chat, because I went into this with knowing, hey, most of my viewers won't know what this is. And now, like, even if every single person who is even a somewhat regular viewer was here, like, they're a small minority of the people who are actually watching. So I'm guessing most people know this game pretty well. Sure, I'll take these. We'll change it up. We'll go to Thunderwolf Cave. And I will go get another Pecha Berry out of storage. But yeah, I mean, with as much fun as I'm having playing this on stream, I will probably end up doing once I've gone through this game, I'll probably play through the Explorers games on stream as well. Probably play through Sky because it's the definitive version. Don't name something after me. Okay. Would you like to take anything else? No, I'm good. I'm Gengar. Okay. Okay, and let's go get Magnemite before I forget. And then let me check my items again. Do I still have the gummy? Okay. So yeah, chat, I'm going to give you the gummy. I don't think it's going to work as well because I think orange gummy... Actually, here, let me look it up because I don't want to waste my gummies. Gummies are a fairly rare resource. Let's see, it was an orange gummy that I had, right? So I could give it to you out of a dungeon, which I probably will do. Or I could just feed it to you in the dungeon. It's an orange gummy, okay. Fighting type. Oh, wait, it's my type of gummy. Never mind, I'm eating it. You can have other gummies, but, like, this is the gummy explicitly for me. Oh, wait, no, I can't eat it here. I'll just eat it when we're in the dungeon. I almost forgot to activate the jobs. It's kind of annoying that I can't just eat it in the overworld, like, hub area, but oh well. I will increase my max belly size for this dungeon as well. Because if you eat something with a full belly... So you need to be in danger to eat... Exactly! Orange gummy, eat. I learned the IQ skill PP checker. So basically, if you had this, you wouldn't use moves if it would de-link them. But also... Oh, hey, my belly fat didn't go up. I guess that doesn't work that way with gummies? Good job, chat. You finished the fight before it even started. It's definitely food. Right. I look over, see the chat message. Chat is OP. Instantly have the fanfare of chat leveling up. Yeah, I leveled. Chat's HP went up to 3. 2, 2, 2, and 2. Good level up. I'm lucky you don't evolve. True. Proceed. Alright, wait a minute, hang on. Just for fun. I'm just giving you the go hunt down enemies tactic. I don't normally play this way, but it's kind of funny to do it because it's a low enough level dungeon anyway. Sleep Seed. You throw it at enemies, they fall asleep. If you eat it, you fall asleep. I mean, how many streamers just give their chat a search and destroy command? I'm so paranoid I'm gonna miss something. Oh, wait, it's just a generic find Pecha Berry. Yeah, Sleep Talk is. So not only are, like... So these are Gen 3 games, for the sake of, like, when they came out and what Pokemon and moves are available. But Pokemon Mystery Dungeon actually ends up adding moves. They're kind of weird moves, and they're very specific to the kind of gameplay you find in the games. But there are a handful of them, like Vacuum Wave, which just it hits the entire room for low damage. Yeah, my chat's a little scary. I mean, for grinding, this is actually pretty nice, because you are just going to kind of passively get XP that I normally would ignore. Oh yeah, Wide Slash, I forgot about that one. Yeah, why wait for them to be a threat? Exactly. You can go off on your little side adventure. I'm not worried about you. This is the sort of thing I do to change things up with the gameplay. Hey, look, you found the stairs. Good job. And I get cocky and it's funny, and then all of a sudden it's not funny because I die. Or, well, rather you die, but if one of us dies, both of us die, so... It's a little bit of a problem. Oh no, don't leave us unsupervised. It's fine, you have mods. You are the mod. Okay, so for those of you who are familiar with Mystery Dungeon, does this not scream Monster House to you? 4 items in one room? That just sets off every alarm bell I have. Alright, sick. Continuing with my adventure. But yeah, tactics like that are kind of how you execute control over your party. Is you just change around their tactics until they do what you actually want them to do. Okay, my basic attack isn't enough for this dungeon to just one-shot yet, but it is a 2-shot. Level 7. It's quiet, nothing to fight. Yeah. HP 5. 2. Very nice. Yeah, you say it's quiet, but stream delay says otherwise. Yeah, moves do give more. I've just played so much Mystery Dungeon that I'm like, no, I gotta save the PP. Gotta be ready for later. Oh, wait, this is the Thunderwave Cave. It's not a concern. Oh, hey, you found something else to fight. And you got separated from the group. Oh, boy. It'll be fine. Destination floor. I like how the destination floor, we get there and the client's just already there most of the time. I feel like we're getting very lucky with that. Mission has been completed. Would you like to leave now? Nope. Wait, what? No. Oops. Continue, yes. Yeah, you'll need all the XP you can get. Yeah. Well aware. I wonder how many times I've beaten this game. I mean, it's got to be at least 3, but that just feels really low. Magnemite is keeping you from going after things. Blame Magnemite. We need to get stronger to beat up War Thunder. Yeah, exactly. Okay, your tackle is one-shotting things. That's good. Oh, you got separated again. Okay, so we never actually found the Pecha Berry. Thank you for getting me the Pecha Berry. Never mind, apparently we did. Here's your reward, 100 Poke. We rescued Sunkern, we got a Max Elixir, nice. And Zigzagoon. 100 Poke and Reviver Seed. Let's go. Just because I'm trying to take over the world doesn't mean you can just beat me up. We did good today. Let's knock off and call it a night. See you tomorrow. The rescue team members disperse to the friend areas. If you want to add members to the rescue team, go visit them in their friend areas. Would you like to save your adventure? Yes. Save completed. The next morning. Morning, Josh. Let's keep up our good work today. Josh, chat! Huh? Who's that? Oh, if it isn't Caterpie, long time no see. Please help my friend. What's wrong? I was playing with my friend Metapod, but Metapod got lost in the woods. He's still lost out there. Oh, I see. That does sound bad. Kiki. Hey, not you again. Have no fear. We're here to save your chum, Metapod. Hey, Caterpie came to us for help. You think you can do this rescue with your amateur level skills? What? It doesn't matter who does the rescuing, see? The guy that does the rescuing gets to be the hero. Listen, Caterpie, how about we do this? How about you give the reward to the team that brings back your chum first? But I don't have any money. Oh, don't you worry about that, my little friend. I'm sure we can persuade your parents to reward us with interest afterward. Oh yeah, you can even join our team. There's an offer you can't refuse. When you join us, Caterpie, you will let you be a big wheel in team meetings. That's the deal, chat. The first to rescue wins. Come on, move. Let's get this done already. Going for the whole bloodline is diabolical. It really is. Don't worry, we'll save your friend first. Josh, let's roll, and quick. What should I do? I don't have any money, and I don't want to join Team Meanies. Please, Josh, help us. So yeah, I'm not doing any of that. Gonna throw Magnemite on the team real quick. Probably my second favorite song in the entire game is in one of the friend areas. Actually, several of the friend areas. They reuse them for a few different areas each. Welcome to Kecleon Wares, the shop for orbs and TMs. Bye. Ah, very well. To examine my merchandise, I've chosen it with pride. Hidden Power, Roar. I'm good. Just recruit Gengar. Nothing could possibly go wrong. Of course. Ah, very well. Feel free to examine my merchandise. It was 6 a.m. 2 minutes ago. Why is it 7? Yeah, time keeps moving. You can't stop it. Hey, welcome in, Kevin. I keep having to voice Caterpie and wishing I could do your little kid voice that you do for D&D. I joined and the first thing I hear is 6-7. Did I say 6-7 recently? He totally won't stab you in the back or poison you. I mean, why not just do it with a poison knife and do both? I probably shouldn't be giving you ideas, but you know. There you go. Alakazam's team has gold rank. Oh, wait. Yeah. We've had this conversation already. Whiscash actually might have new dialogue. I've not seen Caterpie or other children lately. I wonder how they're keeping. Oh, I see. Not seeing the children gives me a twinge of sadness. I love that Whiscash is just like the local grandpa that just likes to see the kids playing. Because it doesn't his heart good to see that they're still good in the world. Or I guess Armand said that, yeah. So yeah, this is the dojo. I will be back here later, but I'm not going to do it right now. That might be like a start of stream sort of thing that I'll do a little bit of dojo time. Hello there, welcome to Kangaskhan Storage. What do you want to store? You can choose more than one item using L or R. We don't get to explore it right now. Very funny. He is at an age where it is not weird to be watching kids. Exactly, yeah. Yeah, no, don't just be a random, 20-year-old dude and go watch the kids. That would not go over well. Yeah, don't need it. I'll bring one apple. I don't remember how long this dungeon is. And I'll even bring a Reviver Seed. This one, if I remember right, this is where the difficulty goes up just a little bit. Yeah, that should be good. I'm going to beat you to the rescue if you keep roughing. Watch out for toxic spikes, true. Well, I would rather do it well and not have to go home and sleep it off and then come back the next day. Those are point knives, right? They're like caltrops, I think, is probably the best way to describe it. Welcome, this is Felicity Bank, blah, blah, blah. Just, here, take my missing money. Oh, poison knives. Yeah. Yeah, poison caltrops is probably the best way to describe it. Why did I come here? Okay, you know what? I have a Holo Orb. I will take all of these jobs for later. That's a good amount of team points right there. Actually, wait, those are all still ranky. Never mind. But I mean, I'm gonna get just a ton of jobs done all at once. Team. Okay, we got Magnemite. No money. Let's go. Sinister Woods. This is it. Metapod is lost in these woods. Gengar's crew should have had a start on us. We'd better hurry. Oh, right, chat. I have to rein you in. You are not allowed to just go after everything anymore. I'm sorry. How did I get bumped down to 3rd place? You're probably tied. I kind of gave up on fully understanding how the placement works. I know you're limited to getting points only 3 times per hour from messages. Tactics, let's go together. Murder mode deactivated. For now. Oh, it's a Sudowoodo. Chat? You made it angry. Yeah, only 3 times per hour. So you're, I'm guessing, probably at like 75 XP or something? Or 150 now? Oh yeah, leveled up. Makes me happy. Because you get 25 per chat message, but only 3 times per hour. And then as far as how it breaks ties, I have no idea how that works. Well, I don't think you were here like right at the start of stream, and I've been streaming for like 2 hours, 26 minutes, so that makes a certain level of sense. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Bzz, bzz, bzz. Magnemite. Yeah, so I let you do your bubble. Hello, stairs. I'm really glad that I decided to check this way. I would have checked the entire floor otherwise. First. Sinister Woods 2F. Just free Reviver Seed. Awesome. I should have linked Magnemite's moves. That's on me. Stop doing that. Attack things. Miss me. Wait, you're not supposed to check the entire floor first for extra items? I mean, sometimes. This is a story-relevant dungeon, and I want to, you know, get through it. So, I'm playing a little bit more carefully. Why do the woods have floors? Very good question. This isn't even the strangest thing to have floors. The ocean has floors. The sky has floors. Chat, you really need to stop doing that. If you're gonna use Bubble on the Sudowoodo and get them mad at us, you should probably actually, you know, hit them. I used to do that in every dungeon, no matter the circumstances, and I think that's why it takes so long to bubble. You know, you meticulously going through every single floor makes so much sense for you, Kevin. I mean, I've seen how you play Deltarune. Oops. Yeah, like, I'll clear out the room I'm in, but if I see stairs, I take the stairs. Unless I have an objective or something. Pinaka Bubble. This is not Mecha Break, believe it or not. There are no giant robots in the entire game, I promise. I know, spoilers. That was an interesting corridor. Okay, do your bubble. Or not. Oops. I keep forgetting which button is what. The fact that it is a Game Boy advanced control scheme on a Switch Pro controller keeps messing with my head. I used to be afraid you could softlock super easily in this game if you weren't efficient enough. So like, you can, don't get me wrong. And you will just have to kind of fight through it. As a kid, a lot of my strategy in this game was bang head against wall until wall break. It was, maybe not the most efficient way to play the game. I did tell you to stop, that is true. And actually, you're right, that's exactly why, because you're on Let's Go Together, so you prioritize being near me. Oh, yeah, so welcome to the Fog of War mechanic. I can see things in the immediate vicinity around me, but if something's like out in the dark, I just can't see it. What's a very you thing to do of who? Kevin trying to play through super efficiently, or me forgetting what Let's Go Together does? Bang head on wall. I mean, you're not wrong. But bull. I usually throw spikes, thorns in these corridors. Paranoia is real. That's fair. I've seen you play Fallout. I mean, okay, yeah. In all of this time, Magnemite has only gotten 2 level ups. Bzz, bzz, bzz. Magnemite leveled up. So I'm noticing from Magnemite's level ups, like, Magnemite is set up to just be an absolute HP tank. Like, it's been +5 both times. I'm trying to remember, is this like a 12th floor dungeon? That seems a little harsh for this early in the game. Hello, stairs. Actually, you know what? We are going to sit here while I heal up for a little bit, because I'm kind of low. That is a grass type. Good luck, chat. I'm just going to take your place. And we can wait again. Wish we could bring our... Yeah. He gets really underleveled during that phase of the game. But also, I won't say exactly what happens, but... we get something better. That is a Linun, I think? It might... Actually, I don't think Quick Attack would cut corners, but... Chat grew to level 13. This Pokemon... Oh, hey, I got a new move, but I have to... Heck yeah. Water Gun over Tail Whip, please. But yeah, every playthrough, Magnemite just loses all progress and becomes irrelevant. It's sad. Oh, shoot. Okay, chat, you're gonna do more of the fighting for a while. I say as we run into, like, your worst matchup in the dungeon. See, you and Magnemite got this. It's a Wooper! I love Wooper. Wooper is so cute. I could really use learning a new move about now. Also, these water tiles, you can walk on those, chat, because you're a water type. And Magnemite can because Magnemite floats. I'm the limiting factor here. I can't walk on those. Okay, chat, stop that. He likes that. Thunderwave go burr, fair enough. I have a max elixir, I may as well just use it later. Hey, you knocked out the Shroomish in one hit. Let's go. Actually, you know what? It restores the PP of my moves. I desperately need that. Chat, protect me. We're just gonna let you deal with that as well. Like, to be clear, all of my problems right now I could solve with items I have in the toolbox. I'm just being cheap. Sit here for a little bit. Alright, Magnemite, finish it. Magnemite, that is not finishing it. Oh, wait, hang on. Check IQ. Exclusive move user, please. I mean, the entire reason I'm playing it is because I was watching a streamer and went, dang, I want to play this game again. Magnemite, you have a good type advantage there. Oh, I am starving. Like, my health literally is just going to go down every turn until I eat something. Oh, hey, leveled up. HP 4, attack 3, defense 2, special attack 1, special defense 2. Items... Apple... I want to say this is like an 11 floor dungeon, so... On floor 10, I will use a max elixir and prep for the boss fight. Actually, you know what? I'm already here. I may, like, in case I'm wrong, I'm going to use it. Oh, there it is. Your bubble's looking a little low, but you're fine. And then ground, proceed. Actually, I should have waited and healed for a little bit. Oh well. Also, so with what I was saying earlier of if either myself or chat goes down, we just lose. That does not extend to Magnemite. Magnemite will just go home. Okay, chat, that's your gummy. Enjoy your gummy. No. Eat the gummy, don't just catch it. Chat, ICQ skills, item catcher, switch. Okay, now eat it. Okay, so now you're not going to de-link your moves. Nice. And then, I mean, don't get me wrong, item catcher is pretty good in most situations. It's just, when I'm trying to force feed you something, I need you to actually eat it. Also, yeah, you can move diagonally if one of the corners you're cutting is water. It's just if it's a wall, that will block you. It's funny, because I mentioned earlier, like, I got the Explorer's guidebook before I got this game, or Explorers. And then I got this game before Explorers. But they're so similar, the games, that yeah, I just learned a lot for this game based on its sequel's guidebook. I can command you to use perhaps? I'm guessing autocorrect did not help. I'm glad that crit, because that was not a good type matchup for any of us. Except for Magnemite, who's all the way in the back. Bubble's accuracy must be really bad. I mean, you can't even hit a sleeping sloth with it. Okay, let's get off this floor before I fall asleep. Never mind. Also, Magnemite's just blocking your bubble. Yes, game, I am asleep. I'm surprised. I thought that would be the end. Floor 12, maybe? Yeah, this is, like, where the dungeons actually start getting interesting in, like, the resource management category. That's not the word I'm looking for. Department. That was roundabout. I thought that was going to be another dead end. There is a gummy on the floor. We must hunt down the Scyther. You're not Scyther, but you're in my way. Sorry. I mean, I'm not sure how useful a green gummy would really be for me, but any gummy is a good gummy. Magnemite, you got this. Yeah, I mean, they're going down with, like, less than 38 HP. They're not that strong here. Magnemite, this is your show again. I'm a little surprised you didn't use water gun there. It cuts corners, right? Yeah, cuts corners. Theoretically, your water gun can do that. I mean, you use bubble instead, which is fine. Yeah, green gummy is for bug types, so I don't think it's particularly good for any of us, but I mean, still, a gummy is a gummy. Bzz, bzz, bzz. Magnemite leveled up. Yeah, it's just the standard spread of 5, 2, 2, 2, 2. I'm just paranoid that it's going to be up here. Chat, do your bubble. Ow! I tried to be tactical. It did not work. Kind of forgot about Truant. For once, Truant was actually helpful for something. Oh. Dead end. Okay, look. Okay, Magnemite's holding the apple. That's not what I meant, Magnemite. I appreciate that, but I wanted to save that apple. Actually, you know what? I'm going to feed you the gummy before we move on. Right. Yeah, I need to learn... For now, what I'm going to do, chat, is I'm just going to turn off Item Catcher and not turn it back on for a while, because that's not a relevant thing that's actually going to help us for a long time. It will help us in, like, mid to late game, though. Okay. I don't think so, but I could be wrong. Wait, Efficiency Expert? I know Efficiency Expert is good, I just don't remember what it does. Team chat. Check IQ. Efficiency Expert. When battling several foes, the Pokemon will first target Pokemon with the lowest HP. Go to team, then I think I saw the command to use. Oh, okay. Oh, you can only have so many on at a time. I didn't know that was a thing. For now, this is... What does Item Master do again? Alright, this is... We'll stick with this for now. It's more than 12 floors. Okay, I was just straight up wrong. Oh, right, no, it's 13. Yeah, I used to have all the floor counts memorized, but... You're gonna wake up. Go back to sleep. There is something about the water gun sound effect that I've just always found very satisfying. Blast Seed, nice. Oh, you really want to go after that slack off. And yeah, now I'm just gonna kind of sweep up and down. Or not. I saw the stairs. We're good. Here we are, boss fight time. We've come pretty far into this forest. I wonder if Metapod is ahead. Hold it right there! You know who's going to get to Metapod first? We are! So, for you to go ahead, well, we can't let that happen. But what? Hey, Gengar, why do you always try to mess with us? Oh, didn't we tell you? Our aim is world domination. Caterpie's mama will give us a generous reward. And Caterpie will join us too. That brings us closer to our goal. And for that, your lot is in the way. So sorry to say, but your party's over right here and now. Say goodbye, chat. Oh shoot, I'm not at full health. It's fine, I have a Reviver Seed. I love Gengar's damage animation. Okay, stop trying to bubble, it's not working. And I'm just going to try to remove one at a time. Right now, that's Metachan. Did you just unlink my moves? Okay, no, but you just got rid of my only damaging move. That's kind of funny that the game doesn't have a consideration for that. I will Leer on Ekans. You go, Magnemite. You do chip damage to Gengar. I'm having all kinds of problems. Again, it's fine. I have a Reviver Seed. So yeah, this is why we love Reviver Seeds. Okay. Team chat. Tactics. Go after foes. Oh, it's just over. I am going to have to change your tactics again in the next dungeon, but that's fine. Ow, 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 ow. You'll pay for this. Don't you forget it. Well, those pests are gone. Let's find Metapod. Excuse me. Did you maybe come looking for me? You must be Metapod. Let's get you home. Caterpie was worried about you. Yay! I was scared, so I kept my shell hardened and waited and waited. Thank you. This is great. Welcome back, Metapod. Gengar will remember this. Yes, he will. Thank you, Caterpie. And thank you, Chad and Josh. But I don't have any money. It's okay, okay? We don't need a reward. It's just great to see that Metapod is back safe and sound. Cool. You're even more cool than I thought. I want to go on rescues when I grow up. Haha, that'd be awesome. Go for it. I have an idea. Josh, how about we do something right here? Why don't we make a properly impressive rescue team base? That's cool. A rescue team base is cool. I want to work here when I grow up. Me too, me too. Haha, that's settled then. Let's make sure we build ourselves a proper rescue team base. Josh and chat, thank you again. See you around. Take care going home. Well, we ended up working for free, but that had to be done. And we got to show Gengar's team a thing or two, so it's all good. I'm just B today. Let's keep up our good work tomorrow. See you! The rescue team members disperse to friend areas, blah blah blah. Same old song and dance as it usually is. Would I like to save my adventure? Yes, please. So for those of you who are new here, I usually stream until about midnight my time. We're approaching 11, so probably another hour or so of stream. But again, thank you all so much for hanging out. This is such an incredible view count for me. Josh, morning! Let's keep up our good work today. Hello? Huh? Who could that be? Is Rescue Team Backlog here? That's right. Huh? Wait, aren't you... Please help my friend. Please, I need help. Forget it. We're not about to work for that. But my friend needs a gust of wind. Please. I remember now. You're the Jumpluff in Pokémon Square. We saw Shifttree's team accepting your rescue job. Yes, but Shifttree... He hasn't come back yet from the rescue mission. Are you serious? Our friend Jumpluff got wedged between some rocks. Jumpluff can go anywhere if we can catch a wind, but even though the skies are filled with thunderclouds, for some odd reason the winds haven't blown. Not even a breeze. That is strange. Shifttree's leafy fans can whip up powerful winds. We thought Shifttree's wind would be able to dislodge our friend, but Shifttree hasn't come back. It doesn't sound like that tough of a rescue. That is weird. Oh? That's the spirit, Josh. Your look says you don't need to be asked. That's it then. We'll go look for them. Really? Thank you. Leave it to us. Let's get to it, Josh. I just love this music so much. My friend is stuck in a place called Silent Chasm. I hate to burden you, but you're our only hope. Yeah, I'm glad that I had the forethought to bring Reviver Seeds on that last one. Oh, right. They get so mad when my toolbox is full. Look at that's right. Yeah, Kangaskhan, take my stuff, please. Gravel Rock, Oranberry, Blast Seed, Cherryberry, Pechaberry, Blast Seed again, Plain Seed. You know what? I'll take the Plain Seed with me, why not? Apple, Reviver, Apple. You know what? From here on out, I'm gonna just try to keep one Reviver on me at all times. I'll bring 2 Oranberries. I'll put the items you chose in storage, okay? Okay, sort away. You can count on me, honey. Do you want to store anything else? I'm good, thank you. Thank you, sweetie. Come again. Oh, right. Magnemite's not on the team. Let me go grab Magnemite, put him on the team so I can link some moves. Or, I'm gonna do shopping first, actually. Attract, blowback, hurl, warp. Nope. Anything in here? I mean, I outright have enough for a Reviver Seed already, which is pretty cool. Very well, thank you. It's yours to take. Do you wish to buy anything else today? No, I'm good. As much as I love the Pokemon Square music, the sequel's Treasure Town, so much better. You're still up, Armand? Seriously, if you need to go to sleep, please go to sleep. It seems to be full of energy. I can't sleepy anymore. Okay, fair. Okay. Wait, how much money do I have left? Okay, I gotta stop by the bank first. We heard Shifttree hasn't returned. I wonder, did Shifttree maybe just run off? I'm afraid Shifttree's team is always about the money. They went out on that rescue only because Alakazam told them to. I don't think they were very enthusiastic about it. I mean, they definitely didn't seem very enthusiastic about it. It autocorrects sleep with sleepy. Understand. My brain's autocorrecting too, apparently. Take, withdraw. Seed, Magnemite moves. Oh, cool. They're already next to each other. Gonna link those two. Wait a minute, hang on. Wrong two. D-link. Link those two, because those will actually synergize. And they have the same amount of PP, which is really nice. No, that's all I need, thank you. Gonna store... I'm trying to think, like... Obviously, Squirtle is weak to electric and grass. I'm weak to psychic and flying. And fairy, but that's not a type in this. I'm trying to think if there are any types that would be really nice to have, and there's nothing that's coming to mind. Did you know that you can get a reward if you complete a rescue job? Some Pokemon run rescue teams because they want the rewards. Wow, really? You don't say. It's Diglett. What do you think, our son? Isn't the sea vast? Yes, Papa. Papa? Papa, have you ever gone out to sea? Of course. What do you take us for? Oh, you have? Papa, you're so special. That is a special Dugtrio if it's going out to sea. A Wugtrio would make sense. And then jobs. Oh, hey, these are D-rank jobs. I'll take those. Job list. Sorry, but these tiny woods jobs are just too basic. I am sure that there is somebody else who is more equipped, or less equipped. You know what? I'm even gonna get rid of this Hurl Orb job. Alright. Well, I know what I'm doing on my next, like, boring basic day. I can play with Metapod again! Thank you! Josh and chat, thank you! It's good to see the youngsters back. I heard you saved them. Getting through the dungeon must have been very taxing on you. I'm also grateful for what you've done. Thank you. Incidentally, I've heard of particularly challenging dungeons somewhere in our world. It starts your level at 1, clears all your gain stats, and empties your toolbox at the start. In other words, it forces one to enter in a completely clean state. It has never been conquered by any rescue team. It has earned its title as the ultimate dungeon. Perhaps your team will take on that challenge one day. Okay, items. Gravel Rock, Oranberry, Blast Seed, Cherry Berry, Pecha, Plain Seed, Apple, Reviver Seed, Oran, Reviver. Okay, I feel pretty good about this set, actually. I know I haven't bought any friend areas, but I'm kind of surprised I haven't gotten any recruits yet. Silent Chasm. Whew, this is some cliff. So your friend Jumpluff is somewhere deep in this canyon. Yes, I'm sorry to ask, but please help. Hey, no problem. Let's roll, Josh. Wait! Huh? What's up? There's something I forgot to mention. This canyon is known as the Silent Chasm, but it's rumored that an amazing monster sleeps here. Monster? Yes, but it's only folklore. It's also true that Shiftry hasn't returned. I believe that is how I learned the word folklore, by the way. I just thought I should let you know. Oh, my stomach, it hurts. Oh, what's wrong? My stomach suddenly started cramping up. Oh, I think it's something I ate this morning. Hey Josh, you too, right? Josh, you have a stomachache too, don't you? Huh? I'm perfectly fine. Huh? What's wrong with you, Josh? Back me up here! You're my partner, you have to catch my drift better. But why this sudden outburst, chat? Yeah, chat. Don't you have a stomachache? Oh, yeah. Oh, I guess the cramping settled down. So, this monster, what is it like? No matter what you pick there dialogue-wise, the same thing happens, by the way. That's just kind of how this game works. I don't know very much at all. It's an old folktale. I wouldn't know if it existed or not. Alright. There's nothing we can do about that. We'll just have to hope the monster doesn't really exist. My friend Jumpluff should be around B10F. That's fine. We just did a dungeon that was 3 floors bigger. Please take care. You bet we will. Let's roll, Josh. I'm going to take a quick drink of water. I'm going to mute up for a bit. Immediately an enemy. Excellent start. Alright, I'm back. But not before the game gave up on me. I could really use another move. Speaking of level ups. HP up by 3, defense is up by 2, nice. Special attack is only up by 1, which is your main attack stat, which is unfortunate. I will let you handle that. Oh, wait, you have your aggressive tactic on. Team, chat, tactics, let's go together. You can finish this, though. I mean, it's a Teddy Ursa. If you can handle a literal teddy bear. Bzz, bzz, bzz. Magnemite leveled up. Up by 5, 2, 2, 2, 2. Yeah, I've picked up on the pattern. Yeah, there's a lot of flying types in this dungeon. I'm gonna let you do a lot of the talking. Because we definitely solve our problems peacefully here. Yeah, I want the XP. Between you and Magnemite, you should easily beat this. Jumpluff said B10F, right? Hey, that's my level. Karate Chop, let's go. Karate Chop's a higher crit rate, right? Oops, I did not mean to use it. I just wanted info. High crit rate, yeah. So yeah, if I link that with Focus Energy, that should go kind of crazy. And knowing what's coming up, I'm going to need it. No, not our evasion. I mean, if you hadn't finished it, we would have just completely surrounded it. That was not going to end well for that Yanma. That corridor just kept going and going and going. Okay, I saw a bunch of Pokemon to the south, so I'm gonna go north. And then, fine, I'll go right. Ow. Thank you, chat. Ooh, a scarf. Special band. You know what? I'll give that to you. Items. Does that just boost your special attack, right? Yeah. Give to that chat. Alright, we're good. So yeah, it seems like the stairs are in, like, the last, room that I found. Maybe there'd be one more. Hey, welcome in, Infinigon. I mean, I looked at your channel a bit. I don't know how well our respective styles would mesh, frankly. Yeah, see, chat, you can go on the water, Magnemite can go on the water. I'm the only one that can't swim, apparently. This might have water absorb. Yeah, okay, chat, you're not helping. No, I didn't see your life panel. I'll have to check that out. Oh no, now we're both asleep. Oh good, I woke up first. I love Poliwag's faint animation in this. He just looks so squishy. Oh, okay. I see. I love it when the water lines up like this and you can just... Whoop. I mean, what would we even do, though, for Mario Maker viewer levels on a collab? Like... I mean, technically you can do multiplayer, but that just doesn't work very well. I should fall back and... Okay, now it's surrounded. Alright, Blast Seed, let's go. Yeah, I'll have to think about it. Crossroads, maybe a room up here? Okay, no, that's not a room. That just went on and on. Wait, Houndour. Chat, it's a mutual type advantage for us. One of the few Pokemon that is that way. Oh, wait, Rock and Ground just... Or Rock as a type exists. Never mind. We should probably... Hey, it's fine. Ooh, Oranberry. That's my accuracy, thank you. Actually, you know what? If I do team chat, tactics, go after foes, and then I do the same thing for Magnemite, tactics, go after foes. Never mind. And now I get to set everybody's tactics immediately right back. Later games in the series have an option to just change everybody's tactics at once. Admittedly, that would have been one of the advantages of playing DX instead. Okay, that's a Gloom. I don't want to put you up against a Gloom right away. Alright, that's another level for Magnemite. Let's go. Supersonic, also very nice. Bzz, bzz, bzz. Magnemite leveled up. 5, 2, 2, 2, 2. I know how this goes. Alright, you know what? Gonna move up. Okay, chat's not getting the memo. Got it. There you go, chat. Good job. I will heal up here until there's an enemy. Ground, proceed. It's funny, because after Sinister Woods, this feels like such an easy dungeon. I know that I don't have nearly as much I need to worry about. Maybe if I just wait, it'll move on. Never mind. Well, now it's moving on. I should get the XP. Yeah, get some rest. Sleep well. I love gravel rocks so much. This is why we have reviver seeds. No, stop. No. Bad. Please. Okay, team. I need help. We are in your element. Help. Tactics. Go after foes. Every time I do that, I end up immediately knocking out whatever we're fighting. Let's go together and Magnemite. Let's go together. I mean, on one hand, Sag. On the other hand, you know what? I'm doing that because I'm panicking and I'm not in a good situation. And suddenly I'm not in a bad situation anymore. Jumpluff's friend is supposed to be around here, right? Oh, hey! We came for you. Are you alright? Yes, I'm fine, but... Great, your friend is waiting for you. Shiftry is in the back. Huh? Shiftry? Let's go. Hey, are you alright? Get it together. Forget about me. Get away from here. Get away? What happened? It's pitch black. I can't see. It's coming. Move aside, you! He dared to disturb my sleep. I have no mercy for meddlers, and that includes you. Shiftry's gone! I am Zapdos, the embodiment of lightning. If you wish to save Shiftry, then scale Mount Thunder. Zapdos? So that's the legendary monster. Yay, saved! I'm so happy! But even though I'm safe, Shiftry is in trouble. Tell us, what went down exactly? Yes, Shiftry whipped up winds with his fans, and released me from between the rocks. But those winds tore a thundercloud in two, and that was when that monster appeared in the sky. That monster, it said it was Zapdos or something. Did you say Zapdos? Alakazam? Zapdos. It's one of the legendary bird Pokémon. I heard it had been sleeping for a long time. So Shiftry woke it up? No. Shiftry's winds were only the trigger. So Shiftry woke it up! To begin with, the absence of winds there was unnatural. It must have been caused by the rash of natural disasters recently. Zapdos is enraged from having been awoken from its sleep. Shiftry must be saved. But Zapdos won't be easy. Its electric attacks are wicked nasty. I know that. We'll need to be cautious. We'll go too. We'll go help Shiftry. What? That is dangerous. It really is. We are a fighting type and a water type. Zapdos is an electric flying type. I do not know why this is the plan. Zapdos is powerful. It will be too much for your skill level. Hey now, we're not that wimpy. And we're not afraid of no Zapdos. Isn't that right, Josh? Oh, my stomach. Yep, I'm not scared. Have you ever been hit with an electric blast? I mean, Mark, are you still here? No problem. Zapdos is wickedly tough. It might gobble you up for a snack. How can you face that? I'm not scared. We're a rescue team too. We want to help Shiftry. Fine. I see that you have courage. Yes! Our two teams should make our ways separately through Mount Thunder. We'll go when we've geared up for battle. Yeah, I'm a little worried about chat. Mount Thunder, you say, as a water type. Think this through a little bit, buddy. Knowing how strong our opponent is, we have no choice but to be cautious. You should make way for Mount Thunder only when you are fully prepared. Our objective is to rescue Shiftry. Let us find success. Yes, I'm getting stoked for this. Josh, let's give it our best, partner. This is not going to end well. This is what Reviver seats are for. Morning, Josh. Get a good night's sleep? So now, we're supposed to be rescuing Shiftry at Mount Thunder, right? But Alakazam said we should be prepared before going. What do you think? We can go off to Mount Thunder right away, or we can put it off. It's your choice. But whatever we do today, let's give it our best, like always. So, knowing what's coming next, and just how hard this dungeon should be for specifically my team, I think I might take this as a do-a-job day and grind up a little bit of levels. I mean, yeah, I can do jobs in Sinister Woods. Let's go get Magnemite. Visit. Join team. Oh, right, you can just hit B to spam through that. I forgot you could do that. Welcome to Kecleon Wares, the shop for orbs and TMs. Ah, very well. Do examine my merchandise. I've chosen it with pride. I'm good. Hello, welcome to the Kecleon shop. Nope, nothing there. Oh, right, I wanted to go to Gulpin. Me, moves, and, actually, you know, Karate Chop's PP is pretty low. I think I'm just going to leave it as is for now. Actually, you know what? I could link Lear and Karate Chop. Shall we go on? Nope. Whenever you get the urge to link moves, please come see me. Hello there, welcome to Kangaskhan Storage. Let's store. I'm just going to store everything again because I'm losing track of what I have and what I don't have. I'll put the items you chose in storage, okay? Yes. Okay, stored away. You can count on me, honey. Anything else, dear? Store. Oh, right. Take. Gravel rock. I'll take 20. I'll take an apple. I think I'll probably get more apples in the dungeon, but... And then just one each of all of these. And why not a second oranberry? I'll take a blast seed, sure. Could come in handy. And an escape orb in case I need it, but I shouldn't. Is that right? Shiftry was taken away to Mount Thunder. I wonder what that place is like. It sounds rather horrible. Oh, me? I couldn't possibly go rescue him. Shiftry was abducted? That's shocking news! I just realized that's a pun because it was Zapdos. I'm glad to see you're back safe. Thank you, but Shiftry is in trouble now. Shiftry came and rescued me. I hope he is safe. I mean, yeah, he did come and save you, but, like, he was not thrilled about it, to be fair. I can play with Metapod again, thank you! Okay, yeah, it's the same dialogue. Yeah, okay, this is all same dialogue. I love how the writing is strong enough that you can kind of just get a vibe for each character, even though it's just a Pokemon. Like, you can't see that Whiscash is an old man, but yet that just comes through loud and clear. I'll take everything, and then... Oh, wait, oops. Job list. Sinister Woods. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Info... Wait, this isn't what I wanted either. I'm really good at menuing. I mean, the only Pokemon that I remember seeing in this dungeon that I was like, oh, that's cool, was Scyther. At the same time, Scyther's not going to be particularly good in this boss fight either. Yeah, it's the Guildmaster in his previous job. I do like the idea that they are the same Wigglytuff. I don't really think they are, but, like, it's a fun headcanon. Actually, a Sudowoodo could be good. Overgrown forest. Okay. My thought process here is it's a rock type, Zapdos, flying type. Yumta! Congratulations, you can go to Overgrown Forest now. You can recruit Pokemon that live in the front area at Overgrown Forest. I mean, I could buy Mount Deep Green, but, like, I should probably save my money. That's what the bank's for, and it's right there, so... Yeah, this is the first time I've streamed this game, but I grew up with this game, and with how well this stream has been going, I will definitely be trying to stream Explorers after I'm through with this. Because as much as I love this game, Explorers is definitely better. Okay, yeah, there's nothing I could add on, so I'm just gonna go. Team... Yeah, we got Magnemite. We got Magnemite, we got no money, let's go. Sinister Woods. Chat, you can deal with that, right? Yeah, you're fine. You're so fine. Oh shoot, you're gonna go after the Sudowoodo. But I have to be the one to knock it out, I think. Like, I don't know exactly what the conditions are for recruitment, but I'm pretty sure that the hero Pokemon has to be the one to knock it out. And it has to be in an adjacent tile to the hero Pokemon. Max Elixir, very nice. Actually, wait, hang on. Mission objectives 8, 9, 10, and 11. Okay. Hey chat, there's another gummy for you. Oh wait, that's a Sky Gummy. You know what? You can still have it. Okay. Yeah, so I will... It's getting kind of late in my time zone. I will probably wrap up stream after this job. But yeah, we have the rest of this dungeon. Again, thank you all so much for hanging out. It's been a very fun stream. There's the stairs. Sinister Woods, 4F. Alright, chat, do your thing. Chat, you did not do your thing. Thank you, chat. That was fast. I mean, it gave me all the time I needed, but never mind. That was a weird fight. Alright, and then, yeah, in here. Does scanner orb work like X-ray specs? Info. Reveals the location of all unclaimed items on the floor. Oh, that could be good for, like, find the item missions. Or actually, that would be really good later in the game when I have to deal with monster houses. Oh, hey, it's me this time. Cool. HP went up by 4. I'll take it. An attack up by 2. Not bad. Like, I'm definitely the physical attacker, and you are the special attacker, chat. I came so close to going the other way. Okay, others. Mission objectives. Alright, still not for a few floors. Huh, I would have expected Wonder Tile to get rid of my focus energy, but I'm glad it doesn't. I mean, I know it'll get rid of positive stat buff, so I assumed that that was in that category. I guess it's more of a status condition than a stat buff. Shroomish, no problem. And Magnemite got a level, let's go. I mean, even Magnemite's getting to the point where it's kind of a force to be reckoned with. Alright, this should be the first destination floor. Yep, okay. Yeah, like, just, like, 2 hours ago, Magnemite was like a total wimp, and now it's doing its job. Okay, resist the urge, do not go on the stairs. There is a slack off that needs our help. Stop that, that hurt. Yes, Slockoth was found. No, I still have 3 more missions on this one dungeon. But yeah, the back-to-back nature will be nice. It'll go boom, 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 and we'll be done. Reach the destination floor. Okay, so if I stay here, I'm just going to take a quick attack, so yeah. And there's a gummy. We'll figure out what to do with that later. Oh, hey, there's the client. I'm not gonna lie, I was fully prepared to throw hands with the client because I thought it was an enemy. Oh, I may as well just eat it. Ground, apple, eat. Oh. As my father would have said, going round in circles. I will let Magnemite handle this. Or you can, that's fine. We're in the crunchy movement part where it just kind of... It's a bit framey as I sprint. Oh, I'm almost out of PP on that. It's such a shame that I don't have another set of linked moves that I can start using. Was there still an objective on this floor, or did I already do it? I've lost track. That's... Wait, no, yeah, we got the Hoot Hoot. Okay. There's just another one on the next floor. See, I think the way I'm going to do recruits is I'm just going to look and say, who was the last person in chat that I haven't nicknamed or recruit after? And that's how I'm going to determine who to name recruits after. Checker to level 15. I would rather have you backing me up. Yeah, I figured that's how that was going to go, but I didn't want to be wrong. Yeah, let's get Hoot Hoot out of here. Nope, we are staying. You know, that's not really what I meant for you to do, Magnemite, but sure. It's just so many things to fight, dang. Oh, right. Do I have anything in my bag that I just don't care about? No? Okay. Well. Nom. I mean, it's an apple. It's one of the most common items in the game. Okay, Hoot Hoot is a Pokemon that can appear as an enemy in this floor, dungeon. I'm not crazy this time. Now, next time, we'll see. Oh, wait, hang on. You know what, chat, you get the gummy. IQ went up. We will always take IQ go up. I mean, I always like number go up, but IQ in this game go up is even more satisfying. Clear gummy. Info. Ice type Pokemon like it best. I think that you don't like this gummy as much, but like, I'm still trying to get a handle on how that works again. Okay, yeah, you didn't like that one very much. Yeah, I know it's like based on like tight matchups, but I can never remember like how exactly. I think it's based on, like, what your stab-type moves do against it, or something. Chat, you woke up the Shroomish. And now you're paying for it a bit. Client? Enemy? Oh, hey, client. And, like, right by the stairs, too. No, I think that was the last one, but, like, I may as well just wrap up the dungeon. Like, as much as the point of this exercise was do job, get money, it was also, I want to grind to get a few more levels before I have to go to the dungeon that is very hostile to me. So many gummies in this dungeon. I really like that Leer karate chop combo. Bzz, bzz, bzz. Magnemite leveled up. 5, 2, 2. Wait, no, 1. Huh. 2, 1. Gold gummy. I think that's good for everybody, or was it good for dragons? Well, we can check. Psychic types. Okay. In any case, that is for you. Gold gummy throw. Okay, that is... I know that is for you. That is your type, Scummy. Items. Throw the blue gummy. Status checker. Yeah, you know I'm rusty when I have to check what all these do again. Team, chat. Check IQ. Status checker info. If its target has a status problem, the Pokemon will not use moves that cause the same status problem. I mean, that would be good on another Pokemon, but chat, you don't have any status moves of that variety. Trying to get everybody aligned just to throw this Blast Seed. It's not happening. Okay, maybe it is happening. Ground throw. That did a very disappointing amount of damage. Others, mission objectives. Yeah, we've done everything. Sinister Woods, 13F. It's impossible to go any farther, but there is nothing here. It's time to go back. Josh cleared the dungeon. I like how I get all the credit. You don't get any credit, chat. Thank you for rescuing me. A Petra Scarf, nice. I mean, I already have one, but nice. Backlog went up in rank from the normal rank to bronze rank. Thank you for rescuing me. 200 Poke. 10 rescue points. 200 Poke. Petra Scarf. And a special band. Okay. I mean, that'll be good if we lose our current one. We did good today. Let's knock off and call it a night. See you tomorrow. Yes, I will save, and I'm going to probably wrap up stream. But yeah, again, thank you all so much for hanging out. I am lucky if a stream tops out at like 15 viewers. So tonight has been absolutely incredible to see the view count go up so high. I believe that somebody that I watch is currently live. Let me double check that. Yeah, we can do kind of a manual raid. Let me find that. So yeah, I'm going to, yeah, raid Shadow Legends, that's it. Not sponsored. I'm not big enough for anyone to want to sponsor me. But yeah, I'm going to put a link to her stream in chat. We're going to be raiding Crystalline, who I have raided before. And then I will actually raid her over on Twitch side for anybody who's over there. But yeah, she does shiny hunting. I think she's doing Legends Arceus tonight. But yeah, she has far more patience for shiny hunting than I do. But yeah, YouTube side, here is that link if you would like to go check her out. And then I will be over on her Twitch chat. But again, thank you all so much for watching. If you're new here, please consider liking, well, I mean, yes, please consider liking, but please comment, or, no, that's not the thing. Please consider following / subscribing, depending on your website of choice. But yeah, again, thank you all so much, and have a wonderful night, and God bless. I am ending the YouTube stream.